Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 209. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is St. Trammin's Day.
We Trammin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday and happy spring. Spring has sprongled. We are your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
I feel like since you mentioned it now, it's spring. We're both wearing short sleeve button-up shirts.
Yeah.
I think it is the sign of spring.
Yeah, it's March 19th is spring this year. Not 20th. That's today. Yeah, so as of recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's, I don't know, what better way to start it than with an episode of Trammin.
You know what, though? We have some lotion in my bathroom that is like leftover of Christmas. It's peppermint. Still? Peppermint lotion. And I put some on my hands this morning. Man, I miss Christmas.
Yeah. I thought of Christmas too. I forgot what it was, but I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for a moment.
Just for a moment, yeah. Fleeting
Dude,
moment.
halfway to the holidays, we got to go.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, mini Trammin meetup. Not for real. Don't fly down here, but we're gonna get some nog and whatever for sure. But yeah, no one, not a single soul who watches YouTube commented or has been on Instagram. Every single day since the first episode of this year, I have worn a different hoodie.
Except today.
Winter's over.
It's over.
Winter's over. No one noticed. Every single one was different. Some of them were loosely themed.
Yeah.
Disneyland Forward, Timberland, construction. That may also be my oldest hoodie.
Okay.
I've had that since like 2009, 2010.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you hang up your hoodies or you fold them?
The ones anything I actually wear, I hang.
Pants including?
Pants, t-shirts.
T-shirts. Wow.
I have a walk-in closet and I live alone. Everything's going on a hanger. Who wants to fold? I don't even fold my socks. I just stack them. It's so much quicker to just a stack of socks. Then, dude, you roll them into a ball and then throw them into the chaos? No.
Yeah.
No chaos.
Oh, my closet is chaotic, dude. It's bad.
Oh, no, mine, dude. For a while, I did it just to take the picture. I had like all my shirts and like the rainbow. But that wasn't sustainable. I just did it for fun.
I have a dresser in my closet, and it's not a walk-in closet. So it's tight, dude. It's real tight.
Well, you're in the guest closet.
Yeah.
You have a broom closet.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
No, walk-in closet is now a necessity, a deal breaker on a home. So, yeah, I'm going to need that. It's great. But I'm not even out of hoodies. But I'm like, you know what? If I run out in like 3 weeks, then it just ends for no reason.
Yeah.
So we'll just have a clean break here.
I'm honestly considering cutting down my Brandy's walk-in closet because I can put a bathroom right there.
No, dude, you need to go into the backyard.
Yeah.
Like,
I have the room.
You know what you need to do? Like a double master. Or convert Frodo's room into the master.
Yeah.
And then extend outwards because there's nothing there, right? Like, you don't use that spot.
Yeah, no, not really.
You get some shade from the lemon tree.
Yeah. We'll see. I got a lot of stuff to do at the house before that.
Yeah, an extension is...
That's big money.
Yeah.
Big money.
Because it's a roof.
Mm-hmm.
It's all of it.
And I got to figure it out with planning because of the historic part of it.
I thought it's just the front.
Yes, but there's also like kind of getting deep in the weeds here. That side that you're saying on the office side, what's it called between the house and the setback? The setback between the wall and the house wall is out of code. It's supposed to be at least 5 feet, and mine is 4 feet. So because of that, I can't build anything on that side.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
When the time comes. All right, Rain, let's clean up our after party with.
Mousekeeping.
Or let's clean up after our party. Whatever.
Mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic-only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcast, and of course, my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram, and right into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. While you're on Trammin.com, catch up on lore, check out our recommendations, or download some artwork for your personal use. If you want to chat with us on Discord, ask us how. And you can find all these links and lore on Trammin.com.
Yes, you can. So let's just get right into all the thousands of things we're going to do today.
Ooh.
Nah, it's not Kev's concoctions, but that's okay. So my brother Kev normally concocts things, but this segment is called Kirk Builds His Alcohol Tolerance. So we're going to help with that. This is a Golden State Cider, apple-driven dry ciders from Sonoma County, California.
Nice.
This is the Mighty Dry 1 pint. Oh, it's got nutrition facts on here. That will help.
Nutrition facts on alcohol? You never see that.
So the entire thing is 205 calories. Not bad. That doesn't make sense.
Are we still under?
Huh? I'll still be under.
You'll still be under? Okay.
I don't know what you're at.
Oh, who knows, dude?
So, yeah, let's go.
I'm going to give myself 2 weeks.
What?
The rest of this week and the rest of next week before I start.
No.
The
Dude,
deficiency.
go at least a month.
You think a month?
Dude, at least a month. It takes 3 months to build a habit. Like, you don't want to rush into anything, dude.
Yeah.
Trust me. Because this isn't like a thing towards you. Like, you'll just quit.
Yeah.
Everyone does. So, it's yours.
Thank you.
You want to build a good habit where you want to change your lifestyle before you change it again. Like, you want to successfully do it, you know? So don't worry, man. Don't rush. Slow and steady wins the race. That's for sure. So to health and wealth. Oh, this is gold. So there you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's mighty dry.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's very refreshing.
Yeah,
it's not very sweet. The whole thing is 9 grams of sugar. 16 grams of carbs because there's
other stuff.
But so we each have 4.5 grams of sugar in here, which is not bad.
That is not bad at all. Ingredients: apple juice, malic acid, and yeast.
Nice. Malic acid makes it sour.
Cool.
It's really good. Nice and dry, refreshing. It doesn't feel heavy.
Yeah.
A lot of apple ciders feel heavy. I tried the one with the man's name on it. It's like a black can. It's like Henry something.
No idea.
Let's see.
You remember Reds?
I remember Reds. Reds was number 2. It was Angry Orchard.
I feel like Reds came first, and then Angry Orchard.
Yeah, but Angry Orchard was what made everyone realize what apple cider or what hard cider was. Yeah, dude. Angry Orchard is right here.
Yeah.
Then Reds. Then people moved on to Reds. And then I feel like Ace showed up.
Yeah, Ace did show up. The pineapple Ace specifically.
Yeah. And then Strongbow.
Oh yeah, I know those.
Yeah. And then everyone started doing it, and no one drinks Angry Orchard anymore because it's just so
sugary.
It's so sugary.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's all none of this is healthy, but it's bad.
Yeah.
Compared to the other ones, and it's not as good. I want to see hard apple cider can.
I was talking to one of my clients, David from Jägermeister, and I'm like, "Hey, David, what's up? Like, what's going on in the spirits world?" And he said, "Overall alcohol sales in the industry is down 5% year over year."
Dude, that is just all from the Bud Light.
You think so?
From what happened.
It might be. It might be.
Bud Light went down 17%.
Wow. And I'm like, so what's the big thing right now? Because I feel like every year there's
seltzers are kind of chilling out.
They are. They're not that big anymore.
Can I guess?
Sure.
Sours.
No.
Okay.
He calls them RTDs.
What's that?
And I had to think about it for a minute because I'm like, I'm not gonna ask him what's an RTD. Ready to drinks.
What?
Ready to drink.
Oh, mixed in cocktails?
Mixed in cocktails, canned. The Cutwaters.
Yeah, because
Those are huge, he said.
dude, where did Freddie and I go? Noble Ale Works.
Mhm.
Those were tiki cocktails in a can,
Yeah.
and they kind of nailed it. But the problem we both identified was all that stuff's really good for like 4 ounces. And then it's
gets,
just disgusting.
Yeah.
You're just like, this is too much of everything. Dude, there's so many apple cider.
I like Cutwaters.
Henry Hotspur's Hot Press.
Yes, I've had that.
Not that good.
Yeah, I have had that.
There's something off about it.
Isn't that a lambic? Not a cider?
It says hot pressed for
No.
cider.
I'm thinking Sam Smith's.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sam
Yeah, but
Smith's a lambic.
This wasn't that good. But this is.
Mhm.
So
Golden State Brewing?
Golden State Cider. Yeah, this is from. It's gluten-free, vegan-friendly, no added sugar, no concentrate. At Drink Golden State is their thing. Golden State Cider from Healdsburg, California. Now, someone is going to write in on how I said that wrong, but like, why would I know that town? No offense.
You know my Cholo theory, right?
Once Cholos get into it, okay.
That's it. I think that's breweries now. Cholos have invaded the brewery.
Dude, I love this theory.
I literally was looking on Instagram right now. Villains Brewery, I think it's called.
That was always a little rockabilly, though.
It is, but it's like the Cholos have invaded, man. I'm cool with the Cholos. I'm down, but like,
Yeah, dude, the Cholos are all just old dudes now. They're not.
yeah,
They're not-
the veteranos.
Yeah, they're not. They're not doing anything anymore. Yeah. So there was one last thing I was gonna say about Cholos. Surprisingly, oh right, no, you have the what have Cholos taken over, and I had the what is the stupid dessert trend.
Yeah,
The first one was cupcakes,
yeah, on
and
sprinkles.
then it was, I believe, cake pops were after cupcakes,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got into churros.
Churros are still.
Yeah,
Have you heard of Don
but-
Churro?
Oh no, sorry. Before churros was like afters
Yeah, the expensive single scoops.
with like cookies,
Yeah,
and then the churros, and then we moved from desserts. It's, you know what? It was like trendy thing
Mm-hmm.
for a while. Elote flavored blank.
Yeah, that was a thing.
So what are we at now?
Hmm.
What's like the thing?
I think churros are still relevant.
Yeah, but it's not like, dude, you're not like, oh my God, gotta go to this churro place, the Loop, the whatever. Like it's,
I just did that last week.
yeah, but it's not like there are no TikToks about it.
There are. That's what I'm saying.
Are there? I don't know.
Yeah, Don Churro.
That's one though. Dude,
And
you
then-
know what I'm talking about, though,
Yeah,
right?
I know
Where
what you're talking about.
everyone, there was a churro truck,
That's where I went.
but I did that like 6 years ago, and it was like, I'm not being a hipster. Like it was popular then.
Yeah.
But what's a new
What
thing?
is the thing right now? Remember Pop Bar? For a while?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Small coffee shops. Dude, Laguna had 2. Now there are like 7.
Mm.
In the course of 3 months. They just all opened up. It's insane. I think small coffee shops, because Starbucks is dying.
You're right.
I think it's
You're right.
I think it's coffee shops where people think they like coffee, but they're still just ordering lattes.
Oh.
Now they are half as sweet and it's valid. And
Yeah.
lattes are a valid coffee thing. I'm not like coming after you. But it's like, oh, I'm so into coffee. It's like, you know what? I'll bring her out. Gen Z right here. Kimmy brought this up. Emma Chamberlain.
Mhm.
You know her, right?
Mm-mm.
You do.
Okay.
She was at the Met Gala. She's like skinny little white girl.
Oh,
She has her
sure,
coffee, Chamberlain coffee.
Sure.
If you look her up, you'll recognize her. But she was like,
Emma Chamberlain.
he's doing Siri.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Keep going. Keep going.
You still nothing? Nothing?
Never seen her in my life.
Anyways, she said something about like, if you liking coffee is not liking lattes. Like being a coffee lover is liking black coffee. Again, I'm not coming after you if you put milk and sugar, but that's just like liking your that's the milk and sugar, Morning Joe.
Yeah.
But like, oh, I'm a coffee guy. It's like what you become. So, oh dude, on that note, totally forgot. We'll just play it. I forgot about your other birthday gift.
Thank you.
Part 2.
Oh my god. It's actually that has some weight to it.
Yeah, open it up.
Hey, did you see the I don't know if you saw on my Instagram. The keyboard? The keyboard got me?
Yeah. Oh, dude, did I not send them? I remember seeing them.
Yeah.
I didn't send them to you because I knew you'd buy them.
$150.
Yeah, they have, and they have like 3.
Yeah.
And with the special keys that you can get.
It was beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
It got delivered to my house a couple days ago. I set up at work today. Oh.
Just tear it open. What are you doing?
Oh, here it is. Oh,
So
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Yeah. So I got you the Fellow Opus conical burr grinder. So the reason I got you this and not the one I have, 2 completely true reasons. 1, the one I have, overpriced.
Okay.
But 2, this is the main reason is not the overpricing. The main reason is I know you. And in about 2 months, if not less, you will move on to a different style of coffee. And this is actually an espresso grinder, AeroPress, whatever. Now, if you're really a coffee snob out there, I am aware that there are way better espresso grinders. However, to get a good espresso grinder that also grinds whatever, like you're not going to do that. There's no combo. Yeah. Mine claims to do espresso. You can't. I think you need conical burrs. Mine are flat for espresso. To get a like espresso grinder, it starts at like $500-$600.
Oh my!
And it only does they're like this big.
They're not the ones
with the thing.
Seville.
No. I don't even know what you're talking about.
The middle ones. They're like this, and then you put the espresso in there, and then you lock it.
You don't want the hopper.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not even talking about. I'm just talking about the grinder. Costs $700 for espresso. That does not. But to get the thing with espresso grinders, they'll only grind for espresso for $700.
So if you grind for espresso, that means it's a very fine.
Very fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, like mine has a little guide on it that's completely wrong, even though it's updated. You might want to look it up if you ever move over. But this will for sure grind for the pour over. And when you inevitably buy an AeroPress, you've seen that, the little tube?
I have not, because I'm scared I'm
No, that thing's like $20. It's made of plastic.
Okay.
But like that's the travel coffee thing that people get into. I have not. But like I know you're gonna buy a different coffee gadget at some point. Yeah. And this will allow you to just grind for anything you buy. Especially when I saw you at that Starbucks. I'm like, he wants one of these things.
Yeah. They were
right?
cool, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're gonna get something.
Thank you, by the way.
No problem. Happy birthday.
Literally, I was making my ice. Okay, I need to watch that iced coffee video. You mentioned it the other day. I have not watched how to make a pour over iced coffee yet. I'm just making it into the, what do you call them? The Chemex?
Hold on. What do you're making coffee into the carafe?
Yes.
And then putting it in the fridge?
Yeah.
That does work, but the coffee goes stale.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So, okay.
And I did it directly and just put ice cubes in and waters it down.
So here's the gist. You look it up because it's a little bit more complicated, especially with the technique. It's very easy though. Normally you get 500 grams of water. Yeah. Right? And 30 grams of coffee. So to make it iced, you get 35 grams of coffee.
Interesting.
But 200 grams of ice and 300 grams of water poured.
Interesting.
So the ice is already in there.
Okay.
Right? You only pour 300 grams, but that's still going to make weak coffee. So the extra 5 grams of coffee makes a stronger coffee that melts the ice. So you actually swirl the whole. You love the swirl.
The swirl, dude.
Dude, there's another swirl at the end where you melt all the ice. Now, you might even have to put. Oh, you have 2 ices, right?
Yes, I do.
You're going to want the ice that's already in the freezer because it needs to be colder than the one in the door.
Which I mainly use the one in the freezer.
Yeah. So it's got to be real cold.
Yeah.
So it should all melt. If it doesn't, you might have to adjust your ratio. But what happens is all the ice melts, dilutes the coffee, and you want iced coffee to be a little weaker anyway.
Yeah.
And then when you put ice to have like the jiggling ice and the sound, it doesn't melt in there.
I'm straight up gonna do it when I get home.
Yeah, and it's easiest if you do. You can't do it in a mug. So you got to buy.
Oh no, I bought about a cup that's maybe like 24 ounces. It's big. So and it's made for iced coffee. So I've been using that.
So yeah, that'll work too. What you're gonna want is a Hario carafe. Fellow makes a cool carafe.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I need to get one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fellow makes one.
Dude, so is Hario they're it, right?
No, Fellow.
Fellow's it.
Fellow and Hario And then Akaya makes the best scales.
I like the scale, dude.
Time More
Yeah.
is like a weird Chinese brand, but they're actually good. They have a grinder that's like $600.
Okay, really quick. We're gonna.
Yeah, Kimmy was like, you guys talked about coffee a little long.
Yeah. Okay. When you do the pour over?
Yeah.
Do you go 45 seconds
Yeah.
for the initial one?
Uh-huh.
Then after that, you add another what?
You go up to 300, right?
You go up to 300.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah. I don't remember, dude. That's why I just kind of winging it.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
You can kind of make it your own, and the
Yeah.
beans, So that's the fellow one.
Mm.
But I know you. You want the Japanese one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is the Hario one. You want the O2.
And I want the.
You take that off. You put it away. But
So you just leave it like out like that in the fridge? You don't need to cover it?
you don't put it in the fridge.
Oh, you just leave it out?
What are you talking about? You make the iced coffee and then drink it.
Oh, wait. Why do you do it in the carafe then?
The swirl and all the ice you got to put in there. Like if it's in a tight little cup, like it's not gonna.
Oh, I see.
And then you pour.
Why can't I do it in the pouring one?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. This other thing you have.
The glass container that people use all the time that has the wrap thing around it. You said that there's a really expensive
Well, you
one.
want to use the Hario with the filter paper. Oh, the Chemex?
Chemex.
You don't want the Chemex. Chemex is like whatever.
I use that with the Hario.
Wait, is yours 2 pieces?
What?
What do
The Chemex?
you put that thing on top of the carafe?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know because it's
No,
awkward.
I do it on the mug sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, most of the
it's
time.
awkward, right? Because it's
But-
a flat thing going on the cone, or does it sit around it?
It's the flat thing goes on the cone, but it's almost kind of like snug in there. It works.
Sketch.
It works.
So this thing, the mouth is smaller, and the bottom of the Hario, how it sticks out. It'll hit the edges of this when you swirl.
Okay.
And then, so the reason I was saying to do this, one, you don't have to wash that stupid thing.
Yeah.
You hate washing that, right?
Yeah, I do.
So you can get one of these. They have all these different sizes and whatever. And then they had ooh, that's nice. But I don't need it. There's just that. It's $25.
I need that, dude.
So you pop that thing off and just put it in the cabinet, right? But the big thing with this is you can make it in here, and if you only want 8 ounces, you can pour it into 2 mugs. You can give Brandy the half.
Oh, okay.
Right? Or what I do
Uh-huh.
is like if Kimmy comes for like lunch or something, wants a latte or whatever it is, I'll make the full thing, and then I'll put she just wants 4 ounces and a bunch of milk, and I make a fake latte,
Yeah.
and then I just pour the rest in my cup.
Hmm.
But
How often do you buy beans?
I only make coffee here on the weekends, so it's very it takes a while, which
Dude.
I don't like. I want to.
I have maybe 1 cup left of the beans you bought me.
Yeah, they should really only last a week or 2.
Yeah. Those are Trader Joe's?
Yeah, it's its own brand, but they sell it at Trader Joe's. You'll see it on there. It says specialty coffee.
Yeah.
It comes in those bags, and it's better.
What time does Trader Joe's close?
9. They sell that at Target too, though.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I might do a pickup. Because I'm out, dude. The thing is, I drink 2 cups a day. I drink it before I go to bed.
You psycho. It can't be good for you.
It's my treat, my late night treat.
I'm trying to think of what you can do. That's there's decaf, but decaf kind of sucks.
Nah, it sucks, dude. Heck no. I don't.
It's not good for your heart and your brain, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. We talked about coffee too much.
Yeah, we did.
Dude, just walk in and get it from Target. The pickup takes so long now.
That's it. I rarely shop at Target.
Dude, Target sucks.
It does.
It sucks.
Yeah, I don't like
It's
Target.
going downhill.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's left. Where do I buy things?
There's
Amazon, dead. It's all just Chinese garbage. You can't even find brand name things.
Yeah.
Somehow Hario's on there. Dude, Amazon, bad. Although I got a good knockoff key holder.
Nice.
The titanium one that everyone has.
Mm-hmm.
There's one called Hand Gray. It's $95, grade 5 titanium. And then there's one that's $25, and it's just whatever titanium. And I'm like, that's fine. I don't even need it to be titanium. It's the shape. Anyways, I'll show you that later. But yeah, so Fellow has a cool looking scale too.
I like yours. I like the Hario.
I know, but this is what happens. When you're like, ooh, I kind of want to replicate this at work, you take the Hario to work. You don't take your $250 scale to work. You know, it's gonna get something will happen.
Yeah.
But anyways, and of course, I still followed our budget rules because I used some Amex points. Not for the whole thing, but you know, that's how I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna make him spend more.
I have been every day making multiple cups of coffee, right? With my hand grinder, just pumping, dude. Just like it says on there that I should only be doing like 9 turns. No way, dude.
Okay, I almost bought you a hand grinder.
Yeah.
Like $100-something hand grinder.
Oh my god.
The Z-Espresso.
Okay.
That's like one of the best okay ones or good ones.
Mm.
I'm like, I gotta get it. Yeah, you were admiring the one in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like I can't get him that, and also pointless.
So you just put the beans in there and just pops out?
Okay. Oh, I think this has it. So you're gonna like it, dude. It has a cup. You can actually weigh the beans in there if you want.
Oh, really?
It's a metal cup,
Uh-huh.
and it has a little cover on it. I think. You could spray. You got to spray the beans too. That's a whole other thing for static. But this has a bag knocker in it. It's a whole. You'll learn. You'll learn. It's fine. But you weigh the beans, right? Dump it in the top, and then put the cup back, and hit grind. Okay. But here's the best part about putting the cup back. There's an alignment magnet, so it kind of goes.
Oh,
just snaps
cool.
into place.
That's cool.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, magnet magic, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how the clicks on that one work, and apparently there's like it's a whole system. I'm sure you'll go research it. There's a bunch of dorks online.
I will be making a cup when I get home.
Yeah, and then when you inevitably buy some other coffee contraption, you can learn on that thing too.
I've actually still been using my kettle too that I got with the original kit. It's been good.
No, I know. Dude, you just started.
Yeah.
You just started, but I know you.
Yeah.
I know you. I'm gonna just show you the AeroPress, just so you see it, because I know you're gonna just try this. The AeroPress. Oh, when did they have? Oh, they've always had paper filters, so you don't have to do it over that, but like you pour it in there. It's kind of like a French press, and then you press it just like that, and it makes.
It's a pour over?
No, it's like
a French press.
It's its own thing, but it's pressing with like air and stuff.
Huh. That seems more likely to take to work.
So here's the thing: people will take this to like trips because it's made of plastic.
Yeah.
And then you can buy ground beans if you must, or grind beans at home and take them with you. And then you can have a little coffee set up in your hotel room without having contraptions and dishes and stuff. But people are crazy. Listen, don't take coffee equipment to travel. Dude, even James Hoffman, you've seen.
I've only seen the one video.
Okay, but you've seen him.
Yeah.
He's a coffee dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he has a whole tiramisu series. You need to.
Are you serious?
Multiple tiramisu series.
Oh my God. I got to get off of this hot ones kick that I've been on.
That's okay. Do the hot ones.
Yeah.
Have you done Last Meal?
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Do you know Mythical Kitchen?
Isn't this the guys you're talking about?
Good Mythical Morning? Rhett and Link.
You like them?
Kind of, but this is not them.
Oh, okay.
But you know Rhett and Link.
Yeah.
Okay, they have Mythical Kitchen.
Okay.
And it's this guy, Josh. He's cool. Well, they wanted to get in on the hot ones thing. So they call it last meals. So they do, if you were going to have your last meal, what would it be? And they'll be like, breakfast from this place, in and out, this type of cake, and this thing with this and that and whatever. And they make it all. And they interview the person for like 45 minutes. Which is what, dude, they had Tom Hanks.
Whoa, are you serious?
They just did Bert Kreischer.
Wow.
They've had a lot of famous people. They just had Hank Green.
Okay.
And he almost died. So he had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
They have like celebrities on there. You got them on. That'll be your next hot one.
Probably.
It's better. It's better than hot ones.
Sean
Evans. I love Sean Evans. He's not the problem.
Okay.
I think a lot of the celebrities now kind of lame. Most of the time. I'm like, who is this person?
I've been hitting that backlog.
Yeah, the backlog's good. And then they're not close together anymore. It's also a problem. Every time they get a British person on there, they're like, I'm dying. It's
I saw the Tom Holland one, and he's just like, after the third wing, he's like, I can't take this.
Yeah, this is better because it's more chill. They like sit in a booth. So yeah, you gotta check that out. But yeah, James Hoffman has a bunch of stuff. But his whole thing, when he like did a Q&A, I don't know what it was, and he's like, oh, is AeroPress good for travel? He goes, yeah, blah blah blah. He goes, but like when I travel, I want to go to the coffee shops there and have like the little lattes and whatever. He goes, I'm not trying to. because you don't need to make your delicious coffee. Go try someone else's delicious coffee.
Yeah.
Like, if you vacation in Paris, don't take your AeroPress with you. Go to the little cafe, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this isn't even, we're not even close to you, right?
Yeah.
Not even remotely close.
It's going to be a short topic.
I don't know if it is.
All right, we'll see.
I don't know, dude. But we do have to address a couple things. Rain, you hear that?
No, what is it?
I hear some wedding bells. All right, Rain.
I just told Brandy that our wedding segment has the Taco Bell bell. And she's like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, hey.
Tell her to listen once.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Tell her to listen to this episode.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. Pick a short one. So, speaking of Brandy, I guess we are wearing bow ties?
I guess so. You know as much as I do.
No, you know more. Now, okay, I have two things. I don't know if the bow tie should be green. Right?
That might be a little too much green.
No, it's very little green, but it's because it's green on top and that's it. So it's just odd. Two, you know me, I never come after Brandy. But I would just want to know if the plan was khaki suits and bow ties. That does not work. Black suit, bow tie, not my preferred look, but it's fine. It's classic. Khaki with bow tie.
I gotta go try the suits on, dude.
If we're doing khaki, it's just khaki, white shirt, no necktie at all, right? Then you got to be big chillin'.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. I know that's what Ricardo wanted. He's the man of the no tie.
Well, and he's always wearing white.
Yeah,
which is bonkers.
Yeah,
but he's not a messy individual.
I don't know. I really don't know where I'm at with the suits. I probably should figure it out soon.
What about, you gotta ask Brandy, a light gray suit, white shirt, brown leathers?
See, that I gotta put all these things on.
Forget the brown leathers. I don't know about that. Maybe
I gotta put all these things on, take a picture, and put myself next.
Right. It's gotta be.
Yeah, and then I'll figure.
We head to Friar Tuck's.
Yeah, we head to Friar Tuck's
because the gray and the white,
it could look good.
Could look good. I think Kevin did that. He wore blue, but his groomsmen wore gray. Could look good.
Yeah,
could look good. But no ties at that point. It's just odd. We don't need the ties. If you want to have, if Brandy's goal and yours, of course, it is also your wedding. You are not leaving her alone. But, she has a vision and you're like, I'm just going to fulfill the vision. If the vision is like cool summer wedding, some light gray suits, white shirts, I'm down. Yeah. Yeah, outdoor.
Maybe I'll pull the Kevin too. You guys wear gray and I wear black.
He wore navy.
I don't know about the navy for me.
I don't know if you have to wear black though. Like okay, they gotta stop with the tight high waters.
Yeah, I think we're over that.
Okay, hold on. Gray suit, no tie. Like that. That's a classy look.
It is.
There's some wedding look right there. That might look good. Yeah.
Interesting.
And you're the man of the unbuttoned shirt.
I am.
So you can kind of have,
I am.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going to.
Huh.
No idea. I put on a khaki. That looks good. The brown. Yeah, that does look good.
Dude,
Oh,
maybe. Hey, we got something. No bow ties. Sorry.
You see what's the belt company that we use?
Grip 6.
Grip 6. You see they're having a second sale.
You think I have seen anything about Grip 6 after purchasing that belt? No.
I got an email saying they're having a second sale. $14 belt.
I think I need a smaller one. That thing's annoying when it goes.
When it's too. Yeah, I have the same thing.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll have to wear a real belt at your wedding.
Yeah, me too. I have a real belt, but I don't like wearing it.
I generally don't, but it's like, you know what it is? If I wasn't the officiant, probably just wear
the Grip 6.
Yeah, but I'm just facing everyone.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only person facing everyone. Head on.
Until I walk out, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone is facing sideways or forwards, and I'm the guy in the elevator. I just walked in, doors closed behind me. What's up, everyone? And just for those of you who need to hear it, head on, apply directly to the forehead. Okay. Walt Disney World plan? Before that, I want to say, Rain, what do you think I'm most excited for in Epcot? You'll never guess. You might, because...
Living in the land.
How did you know?
You've told me this.
When did I tell you?
I don't know.
I said this years... I said... I didn't say it in relation to this trip.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Wow. Look, dang. Yeah. You remembered something.
I do. I did.
That's... We should have given them a Dora the Explorer moment to like guess.
Yeah, living in the land.
Yeah, okay.
That's your thing.
Yeah, I think I'm more excited for that than Spaceship Earth. I want to see Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
And I know the ride's cool, but like a boat ride through plants?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. So.
Hey, this might be a good time to read Katie G's writing.
I wasn't sure. Did we read? Even Marcos has a little bit.
Yeah.
No, we'll put that in your right because he's talking about this. It's not as much advice, right? No. KDG. Okay. We'll get to her writing in a moment.
Okay.
We have realized that we do not land at noon.
Yeah.
We land here at noon on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Or something.
And we land there at 6.
Yeah. So we will maybe get to a hotel at 7.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe that's pushing it. It's 6:20.
So we can't even do after dark.
It's like 6:26 or something like that is when we land.
6:19. Yeah. We can't even do after dark.
No, that's out of the question
So
now. I think that day's just going to be a Disney Springs day.
I think that's just going to be dinner at Raglan Road or something.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's Disney Springs Day. I think we're just going to get dinner and drinks and then like.
And go home. Because it closes at like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Springs,
So, dude, and we got to drop off bags at the hotel because there's no like, no one's doing that for us. So we'd probably get to Disney Springs like 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're probably just going to go to Raglan Road.
So.
Which is fine.
So now, are we even doing 2 park days?
That's my question. I don't know.
Because we would have to still buy the 3-day ticket.
Right? Yes.
Because it's cheaper?
Yeah. My thing was, what if we change the flight on Sunday to be later? Coming home. The only issue is it's Mother's Day.
Yeah. My mom was like, I don't care. Your mom cares, right?
My mom cares.
Don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't.
So it's like, that's one way of being like, hey, we can go do
sneak
another
something
park.
in. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Dude, you really want to go to a park and think about making your flight later?
That's true too. I did that once and it was not fun.
Yeah. We wake up, we eat.
And we leave. If that, I think our flight's at 10. Yeah. So, I don't know. I really don't know what we're going to do now. I'm honestly almost on the fence of going, do we even do Animal Kingdom or not? Do we just do the whole bar hopping thing like I was planning originally? Like, is Animal Kingdom too much?
Forget about too much. How bad do you want the bar hop experience?
Yeah.
Do you like really want to do that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know what I want more. That's my thing in my head.
What do you want out of Animal Kingdom? Just to go?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to go soon.
Yeah.
So don't think about you going to Animal Kingdom. You're going to go to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
You've been to Animal Kingdom. You will go again. Is the bar crawl thing something you heard about before this?
No.
No. Okay. So that is for this.
Mm-hmm.
But is it something that you're like, oh, I got to do this?
But then are we also going to even want to drink on Saturday if we're coming back from Epcot? Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
wait.
We're going to do Epcot the first day.
Yeah.
Or second day that we're there. And then it'll be Animal Kingdom the day after. Or the bar hop the day after. That might just be too much drinking.
I feel like people are going to drink no matter what we do, though.
Not at Animal Kingdom.
No?
No. Like maybe...
But then...
Dude, you're going to see it's very universal vibes. Like, you can walk around almost any park except Magic Kingdom with a drink. Like DCA. More DCA vibes.
Yeah. Universal vibes is tall cans.
Yeah. Which, that's kind of like Disney Springs. Disney Springs, you can walk around with alcohol. They have little carts set up with mixed drinks.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
So that's the thing too. Do you want do we walk around Disney Springs and do a little this and that, or even like eat at different hotels, monorail, Skyline?
I need to sit down and figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
the question is still, what do you want to do with your bros?
Yeah, we could. Like, I'm trying to think if we do Animal Kingdom, we'd be done. But then it's like we're min-maxing the whole thing. You know what
Do
I
you
mean?
want to min-max?
That's exactly my thing. Do I want to? I don't know.
Because then you're like, you do Animal Kingdom, it's 6. We like get dinner and then like we go home.
Yeah. And we have a flight in the morning.
Not that like, you know, we're hanging at Animal Kingdom, but then we're like Genie Plus in an Animal Kingdom, getting on rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a rough one. It's a really rough one. I don't know.
We've all just said like we don't care.
Yeah, I know.
We want to do what you want to do, and while that's not helpful, it's also like no pressure.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want to do? You know, if you want to go explore and drink and eat too.
Yeah.
Because from what was it, Yak and Yeti's good, and that's it in Animal Kingdom.
There's another restaurant.
Sana.
No, that's in Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now Chico and Boma are all in the lodge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's one more restaurant in Animal Kingdom that I hear is really good, but yeah, I don't know, man. I want to do Rainforest Cafe. I'm just kidding.
You're not though.
No, I am. We can go to Ontario Mills Mall.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to sit down and figure out what I really want to do, because I also don't want to do a pub crawl if we're gonna have to wait at every pub or every stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there's gonna be a 2-hour wait at Trader Sam's, 3-hour, that's not fun. I don't want to have to deal with that. That's my whole thing in this. So if they're like a bunch of low key bars that we can just go grab a drink.
You don't have to go to Trader Sam's in Florida.
I know.
Because no one says it's better.
No.
We've all gone to Trader Sam's and Strongwater.
Yeah.
So like, don't worry about Trader Sam's being one of the bars.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If we do Animal Kingdom, that's just a set day,
Yeah.
which is it is easier. Just to be like, we're just gonna go do that. If
We'd have to be up for that early, right?
No.
No?
we can do Animal Kingdom in like 5 hours.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah. Which is like, if we get there at 12 and leave at 6, we get everything done. No. As long as we Genie Plus. By the way, my aunt came up to me today. It's her birthday tomorrow. My Aunt Lisa. And said, hey, how do I use this Genie thing?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And I was literally like, all right.
Once per day,
Yeah.
all that.
And
These rides don't count.
so you know what I did?
Huh.
I sent her a time-coded Disneyland for Beginners episode.
Oh, okay. Right. I was going to say, not the Genie Plus episode.
No.
Because we
No,
didn't
no,
know
no.
anything.
The Disneyland for Beginners episode. She listened to the whole thing and she said, thank you very much. I know how to use it now.
Just know how to do the whole day.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Rain wants to read KDG's right in. Hi, Kirk. Yeah, it does say hi. Hi, Kirk and Rain. Belated congratulations to Rain and Brandy.
Thank you.
I wanted to make sure you're both prepared for the Disney World trip. The boat only goes to Disney Springs from Old Key West, but Kirk will be able to take the boat from Swan and Dolphin, but walking will likely be quicker as it stops at Yacht and Beach Club, then Boardwalk before Epcot. A friend just stayed at Old Key West for a bachelorette and said it was perfect, so he made a solid choice. I'm still taking the boat. I'm not walking to Epcot.
Yeah.
Friendship boat, man. From
Which-
Swalfin, as people call it.
Which means I have to bus it, right? Most likely.
Does Disney Springs have a boat to Epcot?
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah. But the Skyliner might be in its in the vicinity there. Let's see. I don't know where the Skyliner runs.
You booked Old Key West because that's what they had, right?
That's what I can afford with my points.
With your points.
Yeah. I think I was like
As a villa.
3 points under, which I could have just paid for something else. But it was like a 1-bedroom as opposed to a 2-bedroom. Yeah. Okay, so Skyliner, where are we? We're going to Old Key West. Oh my god, dude, this place is so big.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so here's Epcot. There's the Riviera. There's the Old Key West. It's the freeway that blocks us.
That would be even my problem. Why I can't hang out too late.
Yeah.
The buses stop. Which
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't need to hang out in the room that late. What are we gonna do in the room?
Yeah. Just
It's
chill.
not. Yeah, it's Disney World. They'll tell us to quiet down.
Swan and Dolphin's right here, dude.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh, Swan's right here.
Yeah.
So you're going from the opposite side of Epcot.
That's a sick boat ride.
It is. That is.
I'm taking that boat.
But I'm trying to see, where's this Skyliner? Oh, no, doesn't hit. No Skyliner entrance at Old Key West. So
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
yeah. But like I said, it hits Disney Springs. Nice little boat ride.
So did she say how long? I don't know. She did not. It's okay.
No, that's cool though. Why not? Why not?
But she also said, a friend just stayed at Old Key West for a bachelorette and said it was perfect, so you made a good choice.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Katie, for writing in. Yeah, that's everything for wedding?
Yeah, it's been slow.
I'm getting that gray suit vibe, dude.
You're thinking about
it? Do we go
it?
high waters, low socks, summer,
Yeah.
you know? Oh, Kimmy hates that. I don't do it.
The
No.
high waters?
It's the high waters.
Where you can see your ankle?
Not like you can kind of see the ankle and there's a little sock there. Like the guys who are just like barefoot in kind of a boat shoe.
Oh, yeah.
And
I know what you're
high as a kite waters, you know?
saying. Yeah. Like a proper high water where you're not getting hit with the ocean water on a boat, right? Like the whole point.
Like I've had slightly shorter pants with some ankle socks, and it's fine. It's kind of a look because people roll up their pants.
Mm-hmm.
But the high waters are like, here's like my lower calf almost. Like,
Yeah.
you know, too much. Go try on the suit, dude.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah. All right. If you go with blue, I just have to lose some weight. Fit into my dad gave me a Versace suit. There's a blue one in the closet. I don't think I'll ever fit in those pants though. That would be like a gray pants, blue jacket type deal, which that's not for a wedding.
Yeah.
That's to be a visitor at a wedding.
Yeah, I think that's what Ricardo wore at Cindy's wedding. That exact thing.
Probably Versace too.
It was Peroni's.
No, that's the beer we drank.
Yes, it is. I forgot his name. the old Persian man we go see that claims he's Italian in downtown LA.
All right. All right. Let's get in some news. There's a lot here.
Dude, we've been complaining for weeks now that it's been slow, and then it just hit us today.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
But first, snack time. St. Patrick Warburton greets guests at Soarin' Over California.
I did.
Yeah. For just to bring back, they had a little missed opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
They released it like a week after it came back.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, it's for Soarin' Over California. But like 2 or 3 days before St. Patrick's Day. And I'm like, you missed both.
Yeah.
Just you should have done it for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
But
Do
there we
better,
are.
Disney.
Very cool.
That was cool. He's looking old. I mean, it is 20 years, right? 20 plus years?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. He was like older back then too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. We love you, Patty Warbucks. All right. First headline. Mad Pea Party.
That's good.
10 things to know about Pixar Fest at Disneyland from the Disney Parks blog. 1. The new Better Together, a Pixar Pal celebration parade at Disney California Adventure Park. So there will be some dynamic and colorful floats. There will be Red Panda May and her friends rocking out to Four Town. Joe Gardner and 22 from Seoul. Luca, Alberto, and Julia from Luca. I forgot about Julia. Together on the Water's Edge in Porto Rosso. And then, are they in a pool or is it like...
I think that's supposed to be the water.
That's cool.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is a real pool.
The grand finale will feature Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl from The Incredibles, Miguel from Coco. Always. Miguel
Always
from
true.
Coco.
It's the new generation of Pixar.
Not that. They weren't going to say Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl from The Incredibles because we know where Mr. Incredible is from.
Mm-hmm.
But they said that because they had to say Miguel from Coco because everyone thinks his name's Coco.
Yeah.
Mike and Sully from Monsters, Inc. And Woody, Jesse, and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story.
Cool.
2, Together Forever, a Pixar Nighttime Spectacular at Disneyland Park is coming back. It's a little bit different with like Onward, Soul, Luca, Turning Red, and Elemental. Projections, probably the Up House. I just
Up
like
House
the
will be
little song that is it
Together Forever.
No, not that one. Is it like Mike and Sully that sing a song? Or something?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's cool. And then the reason for this headline 3, Club Pixar at the Hollywood Backlot in Disney California Adventure Park. During the day, you can snap a photo in front of Pixar-themed backdrops, play games, and maybe even encounter a favorite character to pose with. When day turns to night, Club Pixar will take over the area for a nighttime party inspired by the amazing stories from Pixar Animation Studios. Your whole group can enjoy an interactive DJ dance party, live performances, exciting games, and photo opportunities, themed food, and specialty craft beverages, and more.
Does interactive DJ, does that just mean
Slide to the left.
exactly? Yeah, the cha-cha slide. No wobble here, guys.
Oh, God, I hate the wobble.
Yeah. Hey, all those are banned from the wedding.
Cha-cha slide.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all banned.
Wobble.
The wobble and
else?
then the...
Could we ban Suavemente?
Nah, you can't, dude. All the Mexicans love it.
It's a Puerto Rican song,
Yeah,
which is
but
hilarious.
the Mexicans love it, dude.
Hilarious when I learned that.
What's the other one? There's one more.
Oh, dude, you got to ban Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke.
Thicke. Yeah, that wasn't going to be on the list.
Ban it.
Yeah.
Ban it. It's not about good things. What else?
What's the other song?
What other song?
There's another. There's
Like for
three.
a dancing thing?
Yeah. The
Dougie?
The Dougie is one, actually. No, there's a line dance. There's the Mexican line dances.
Can I sneak in an Armenian circle dance? Dude.
That'd be
Listen,
fun.
People get into it.
I'm kind of down. See, I'm down for the weird stuff.
Dude,
Well,
and
for
the
dance
song that we brought up here, the Hey John Rapama, about
Yeah.
the pumpkin.
Yeah. Brandon's not down for the weird stuff.
It's not weird. It's a circle dance. Like you get in a circle and you kick. Like you're not. No one's embarrassing themselves.
Okay.
You're like, hell yeah, I'm joining that circle.
Yeah.
It's like a not even as bad as a conga.
Okay.
Baked Alaska, conga, cruise ship. We doing it?
No.
No more dessert.
Baked Alaska.
Yeah, Armenian circle dance. We'll sneak it in. We tried to do it at Kevin and America's wedding, but we just forgot. Got late. The uncles left. The uncles who were down.
Yeah.
Shout out to Theo Leonard, he's the one who always is liking the Trammin posts.
Really?
Kimmy's uncle.
Okay.
It was a while back. Like every time he sees me, they're from behind the yellow line. It's a TV star over here. All right. Yeah, dude.
Speaking of
Circle
Baked
dance,
Alaska.
get the towel. The towel.
Yeah,
out.
dude. Yeah, I'm like cruise is so cringe.
No. The Armenian circle dance. You got
Okay.
no, you're not swinging the towel around.
Yeah.
There's just the person on the end has a towel. I don't know why.
There's always a towel?
It's like a napkin.
Yeah.
Like a dinner napkin.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what. I think it's just so your hand has something to do,
Oh, okay.
and then you pass it to the next person if they join. And,
Oh,
and
okay.
we all hold pinkies. It's good stuff, man. I'll teach everyone. Let's go.
All right.
Some Harut Pambukjan. May or may not be crack addict. Makes good music though. All right. Number 4. Pixar. Forgot where we're at. Pixar Pals Playtime Party at Fantasyland Theater in Disneyland Park. Throughout the day, the whole family can dance and play together and play the Pixar way with some favorite pals at the Pixar Pals Playtime Party. At Fantasyland Theater in Disneyland Park, get into the groove at a high-energy show, enjoy interactive games, photo locations, and activities inspired by Pixar feature films, and even watch a selection of iconic shorts on the big screen. What are they doing? Oh, they're clearing out the seats at the bottom.
Yeah. It's going to be Club Pixar, but for kids.
Yes, but this is Tomorrowland. They're putting it here.
Yeah. I just want to shout out to the Daver that Matthew brought up. If you zoom in to the right, on the
the
little kid,
that's not. Is that a dab?
Yeah, Matthew said it's the first Disney dab in concept art.
Oh man, but I guess shout out to Heimlich's Choo Choo Train with the watermelon.
Yeah,
and the Casey Jr. cookie. So that's Bugs Life. Will we meet Flick? Maybe. The Up House. Shout out Wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
They got everyone here.
Inclusive.
Yeah.
And then the Monsters Inc. door. That's cool.
You know what bothers me about this?
What?
First it took over Tomorrowland, and now it's coming for Fantasyland.
Yeah, it is.
What's next?
It is. Nothing is safe.
Dude, Pixar.
Oh, why is that girl so big? The one behind the watermelon? She's a giant.
What are you talking about?
Behind the watermelon.
I think it's perspective, and she's like, it's because she's next to a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
And
right.
like, look how we're tilted.
Yeah.
She's tall though, huh?
Yeah, tall girl.
They're inclusive. Tall girls.
Also, look at the old man dancing with the kids.
Oh yeah.
Kids hitting it, dude.
They took. Yeah, with the Gramps.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I kind of hate this the more I look at it.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. And the bleachers are empty. Good stuff. Okay. Pixar themed foods and marketplaces. The iconic Pixar Fest cake will return to Plaza Inn.
It's iconic.
It kind of was.
Really?
I remember it. New this year, Troubadour Tavern will have Pixar inspired by No More Safe. Once again, Paradise Garden Grill will serve cocoa items. But let's see. May 10th, 6. Oh no. Did no one notice this?
That it's just, Freddie did.
What?
That this is another food festival.
What? I missed the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, what the heck? There's a food festival coming for Pixar Fest?
May 10th, 6 Pixar-themed marketplaces will join the fun in Disney California Adventure Park and will be available through the length of the festival.
Mm-hmm.
Each location celebrates a unique film, and menu items will transport you and your taste buds right into some fan-favorite Pixar worlds. Here's a little flavor of what you can expect. Summertime dishes inspired by the Italian coast at Porto Rosso Pasta from Luca. Sorry, Porto Rosso Pasta. Racism. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's okay. Me, not them. Reimagine classics at Gusto's To Go, themed to Ratatouille. A playful melange of elements at the elemental table. Oh, like table. Okay, got it. Periodic table. Inspired by Elemental. Fun foods perfect for a tween, boy band, or anyone really. I hate that. At Four Town Favorites.
That's a stretch, dude. That's a stretch. Favorites.
Yeah, I get it, but
Yeah.
it's because too many fours. From Turning Red. Feel good foods that feed your soul at the spark. Inspired by... So it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It better be good.
Yeah.
Flavors to appeal to all your emotions at Hanger Management from Inside Out.
Anger management.
Yeah, like hangry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Dude, they're teasing it. Stay tuned here on the Disney Parks blog for the complete Disney Eats Pixar Fest foodie guide to discover the full lineup.
Oh, we got a name.
So wait, where are these going? Because they're doing a parade. Okay, we're going to get how many? 6?
6.
Okay, there's going to be 2 in Hollywood.
Yep.
Especially because that festival's there.
Yep.
Or whatever.
One by the wheel.
Grizzly, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably put, maybe by Golden Zephyr they'll have one. It's enough.
It's enough in.
Mm-hmm. So that leaves us with 2 more, right?
Kakurunamu is 2 in, huh?
Oh, that's right where the parade is.
Yeah.
Would they put 2 in Grizzly Peak?
Right in the beginning.
But just putting 2 next to each other.
No, the inn area where Madam Mim was.
Oh, right, by
Yes.
Avengers Campus.
Yes.
So that's 5.
Yeah.
So where's number 6? Or could they hide one?
Corndog Castle. Like you're saying, by the jumping jellyfish.
But that's like where that would be the one.
Yeah.
Huh. They do put 2 there sometimes, right?
I think so.
Maybe that's what they'll do.
Yeah. There's a reason why there's 6.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. We're gonna have essentially a festival all year long now.
They want that though.
They do, but it just takes the specialness out of food and wine, which is kind of
Yeah, we already did.
Yeah,
Lunar New Year and
Festival of the Holidays
Yeah.
kind of.
I think before Lunar New Year we were kind of okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just booths are always there.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Number 6 out of 10. Encounters with Pixar characters. All right.
Moving on.
7 incoming novelties. So that's a cool
Side bag.
No, that's a popcorn bucket. But that's the truck.
No, I know. I was looking farther down.
But listen. That's not a popcorn bucket anymore. This is
It's just plastic.
This is just a toy.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but come on. Oh God. It's like that Pizza Planet jersey all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is under 8 Pixar merchandise. I don't like these side bags.
You don't? I like them.
No.
I don't wear them, but
It's
I like
a portrait mode fanny pack.
them. It is.
I don't like it.
It is.
It's just, Just put this wear backpack at this point. I don't want to hear it. Don't write in. Festive decor. That's number 9. Okay. Including Disneyland. Brightly colored banners. They're coming back, dude. The bunting.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
The reason I said they're coming back was to buy myself time as I remember the word bunting.
Incredible sculptures.
A double as must-stop photo locations. Okay, so the little gold Walt Disney 50 things. And in the Esplanade, you don't want to miss the over 25-foot tall sculpture celebrating friendship and highlighting the iconic Pixar ball.
Disney, call me for the inflatable. Cowards.
It's a sculpture, dude.
Inflatable sculpture. That's what Matthew from Airworks calls them. They're sculptures.
They already got it, dude. I'm sorry. At number 10, Pixar Fest at Downtown Disney District. The festivities will extend with vibrant decorations throughout the whole promenade, as they call it. Photo ops and Pixar-inspired menu items. And then they're plugging the hotel here.
Yeah. Shout out to the Pixar Place Hotel. I'm really enjoying it.
You're enjoying the lobby.
I am. And Great Maple.
The lobby.
The lobby.
I think, Kimmy still hasn't been to Great Maple.
Oh, no?
Wild, right? I gotta take her. All right. Next up, D-Day. D23 Day at Disneyland Resort. So, let's see. The Ultimate Fan Event is getting the Ultimate Kickoff Party Thursday, August 8th. So just don't.
Do not make a reservation that day.
You don't, dude. The worst Disney people are going to be there.
Yeah.
Don't go. They'll have rope drop to late night, custom cavalcade, energetic dance party, preschooler celebration, Disney Junior festivities. What is on that weekend? Why do I have that like blocked out in my mind?
No idea.
I think just because Freddie kept talking about it.
Probably.
Yeah. Sunday, August 4th through the 11th. Special stuff in Downtown Disney District. That makes sense. All the execs are going to be down there. All guests are invited. Okay.
I always see like little parties going on around this time. 2 years ago, I think, or last year, I saw in Tortilla Joe's on the second level, they had a Hulu party. You're gonna like all the subsidiaries of Disney are gonna have all the parties in Downtown Disney.
Interesting. And then they will be filming everyone. So
yeah,
think about it. And your children in perpetuity. And they will be the sole property of Disney. Jeez.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or of the producer.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You will be AI.
So, don't go. But we will do the episode.
Yeah.
And I'm not going. I'm not even going to Honda Center.
D23?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Too close to the wedding.
Right.
Yeah. For me, so.
Dude, I could even imagine you not being on that episode. I mean, you would want to.
Yeah.
Because it's big.
Yeah.
I'm like already coming up with ways to like, just in case. It's
for
just
that month?
August, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the boys. They'll all make it.
Yeah.
You know, you get Matthew on a Tuesday, Jeff the next time, Freddie the next
It's actually
one.
not a bad idea. Just schedule them now to rotate.
But then, like,
if I do want to come on, I can come on. And we have three.
Not even that. But then we're gonna have to like, you're honeymooning, right?
I don't know. It's still a question.
You should, dude.
I probably should.
You should. Because
Gotta come with the money, man. It's crazy.
I know this is a little wet and talk.
Yeah.
But you need to think about this. And this is not shade. You guys live together, and then you get married, and then you come home, and then nothing has changed. You need to go on a honeymoon.
Yeah.
You got to have the chapter, the page needs to turn into the new
That's
chapter.
a good point. That's a really good point.
It doesn't have to be like insane, dude.
Yeah.
But you haven't done Alani. I know you use points, but like.
I haven't done Alani.
Right?
No, I haven't done Alani. We were thinking
Dude, even
Hawaii.
if you go like 4 nights.
Yeah, we were thinking Hawaii. We just don't want to do Mexico. That's it.
Is 4 nights 3 full days?
You know,
That's enough. Do Alani, dude.
maybe it will.
I don't know. Do something. You got to go somewhere, because otherwise you're gonna put all that stress and work into the wedding, and then you're gonna come home and be like, now what?
Yeah.
What happened? So you got to have like this. All right, Because you're going to get back from the honeymoon and be like, all right, now we're back to life.
Yeah.
But you want to get back to life right after your wedding? It's going to crescendo.
Yeah. And then just fall.
And then just like, all right.
Yeah. No.
You got to go somewhere, dude.
I'm booking something today. Madman.
Yeah, you don't have to go like, all right, we're going to New Zealand. Just do something.
Even though Japan is so cheap.
I know, but anyone who's going on a trip for their honeymoon, that's great. That's great. But after all that, especially planning and maybe paying for your own wedding,
I need to relax.
you got to sit on the beach, dude.
Yeah.
Lobster up.
Yeah. Lobster up.
Dude,
hit those crustaceans.
Dude, you're going to become the lobster. You just want to lay and do nothing because you're going to go back to life, to work, to whatever. Buffer.
Yeah. That's actually kind of a good buffer between the busy season.
This last chance, dude.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to worry about a holiday trip.
Yeah.
Cozy up because you're going to go to Big Bear again anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you got to go on a honeymoon.
Why do you convince me to do things?
No, dude, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
You're planning a Walt Disney World trip for, you guys are doing that.
Yeah, in November.
Forget it. Go on your honeymoon. No. Yeah, dude, you gotta relax. But even if you do some stupid cruise, I don't know.
That's what Brandy wants to go see the Northern Lights.
Alaska?
The Alaska cruise from Seattle to Alaska.
Yeah, but what time of year?
It's actually the perfect time of year to go.
That's a good honeymoon.
You think so?
Chilling? Dude, and it's all old people?
What I was telling her is the reason why I'm kind of over cruising. Because like the food is mediocre. Like, there's
Alaska
a lot of
cruise is like something else.
Yeah. And I don't pay for the internet on a cruise because it's ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
I actually disconnect, which is hard. It doesn't happen very often.
Perfect timing, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, good honeymoon. If you both want to do that and it seems relaxing to you,
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm going to put the deposit today.
No, sleep on it.
Yeah.
I made you sleep on the other thing. You didn't figure it out. Well, we found out that the flights. Could you imagine if we all just bought the tickets that day without?
I know, dude. I know.
I mean, then we would have just used the 2 days and still gotten out ahead.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the episode. It's not even close to over. But yeah, write in honeymoon or no honeymoon. Everyone's gonna write honeymoon. All right. Next headline. Where's Pooh Corner? Is it safe? Is it all right? Disneyland announces 2 shops inspired by the Princess and the Frog. So
I just want to preface this. They do mention Pooh Corner in this.
well, we got to find out. I didn't actually read this.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I'm blind. Going in blind. I am not. Almost blind. All right. This is by Kelsey Lynch, public relations director at Disneyland Resort. So 2 reimagined retail stores inspired by Walt Disney Animation Studios, The Princess and the Frog, are coming to Disneyland Resort. They will be in Critter Country, Ray's Berets, and Lewis's Critter Club. Ray is the Firefly, yes? Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense. They're putting it with Briar Patch because I was wondering what are they going to do with Briar Patch, and they're putting these little lights that look like fireflies.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. So they will be selling hats and other things. That's what they sell now.
Yeah.
It's mostly hats.
It's just a retheme. Rescan.
Great.
Yeah. Run
Great.
it.
Yeah. Makes sense. Headwear, apparel, accessories, toys, and more in the coziest cabin in Critter Country. Traveling further into the land, you'll come across Lewis's Critter Club, currently the left-hand side of Pooh Corner. So that's a good, okay. Where the friends of Tiana's Bayou Adventure call this local hotspot their home away from home. Lewis's Critter Club is the best place to go for apparel, accessories, and home decor, and more, featuring some of your favorite critters and Princess Tiana. The treats side of Pooh Corner will remain as a destination for must-have merchandise from 100 Acre Wood, including beloved sweet treats like Tigger Tails. To make way for these exciting enhancements to the land, Critter Country will temporarily close beginning May 1st, 2024.
Are they putting a wall? That's my only question on this.
Nah.
You think they're just going to leave it open?
Yeah.
Kind of like they do in Buena Vista Street with all the shops and
they might
Main
put a
Street.
sign or some theming or something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Couple of things we're losing here. One, the Christmas tree. Or it's closer in. They're going to bring it closer to the Pooh side.
There are 2 Christmas trees.
The Pooh ones.
There's a There's Pooh and Rabbit.
The carrot one, yeah.
Yeah. They could still put that there.
It's weird.
How far, like, is this where the plushies are? Is that still going to be Pooh Corner, or is that going to be Lewis's?
That's Lewis's. Yeah. And they're just doing the treats.
It's okay. The fact that we're keeping Pooh Corner is important.
It is.
Well, wait. Must have merchandise from 100 Acre Wood.
I think they're just going to take out a lot of the pre-baked stuff.
I don't think they will.
No.
What if the plushie side is Pooh Corner? Because they want to put Mickey Mouse and stuff there.
Yeah.
They want to put Mickey Mouse everywhere.
Here's to hoping.
Yeah. But hey,
You're right. You know why? Because they have they have a checkout area. There's like a desk.
yeah,
You know.
it really does go into a separate area. And that desk, I think, is where they put the mobile orders for Pooh Corner.
Yes.
So either way, we are keeping Pooh Corner in the corner.
Yeah.
And they're like, they called out 100 Acre Wood, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's just, after reading this, I was like, where was Splash Mountain's gift shop? It was Briar Patch.
And the photo thing.
Yeah.
Which they're getting rid of, because they talked about getting rid of like certain walkways or like helping crowd flow.
Yeah.
All that.
But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you see it, this does make sense. This is the exit of Splash Mountain. They need that gift shop that's in the vicinity of the exit.
Well, they're moving the entrance and exit too.
Where's the exit?
They haven't said, but they said they're moving everything around.
Oh, okay.
I wonder, the exit might stay in the back over there.
Yeah.
Because Lewis's Critter Club and
Yeah.
it's into the thing, but like the entrance could move.
Okay.
I think they want to move it towards Haunted Mansion so they can line up in Critter Country.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, but they did say they are moving it for better flow and like so you can see it.
Okay.
They might move the entrance to where the Fast Pass was.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
But there's now that corner. Do you see where Haunted Mansion and Tiana Walls meet?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's see. They just talk about Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But big thing, dude, Critter Country will temporarily close beginning May 1st.
Which includes Pooh, the ride.
No birthday ride for me.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
to my...
No Pooh Corner for you for your birthday.
That's rough, dude. That was actually a tradition.
Was it?
On my birthday, I ride Winnie the Pooh because it's your birthday. It's Pooh's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. That is rough. That is rough. It'll be back.
Early birthday, I'm going to do then.
Hey, there you go, dude.
April 30th.
Yeah, not the last day. It's going to be crazy.
Who?
Well, beginning May 1st.
Like,
Okay.
are people going to know?
No. Nobody cares about Pooh, unfortunately.
That's okay.
That's
That's okay.
fine, yeah. Don't you get the birthday... If it's your birthday, you get a front of the lane pass.
I don't know where this is coming from.
I've gotten it before. You tell the cast member in the front, hey, it's my birthday. And they give you a little pass and you go to the front.
I didn't know this.
We did it for Gabriel's daughter.
She's also like,
She was like 3.
yeah,
Yeah. 2, 3.
I'm not going to ask for that.
Get the Roo pass.
Okay, so last thing about this that I just want. This is cool. It's
Mhm.
great. Now we know what is happening to Critter Country. They're keeping it Critter Country. They keep talking about critters
Yeah.
because you're on the bayou. Rain. Maybe even in the first month, but let's say month 2, right? It's Thursday night, 9:48 p.m. Can you just walk on a Tiana's Bayou Adventure?
I don't think so.
By close, the water ride?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be crazy.
How long do you think it'll be crazy? It's not Rise of the Resistance. Dude, Mickey and Minnie is not crazy.
You got something there.
Yeah.
6 months.
I don't even think 6 months.
January 1st, January 2nd, 2025. It'll be a 5-minute walk on at 10 o'clock at night.
I think we'll be okay in November.
Maybe.
Before Christmas starts and right
Yeah.
after Halloween ends,
Yeah.
we're in. Well, St. Tram's Day Midnight Ride.
No?
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Because, dude, people are afraid of getting wet.
They are.
Dude, I've ridden it twice before without getting off.
Oh, Splash. Yeah.
And Splash was not dying in popularity at all.
Yeah.
But it's cold. It's 10:30. You're like, can I just go again? And they're like, yeah. I think so, dude. I think we'll be okay. That'll be the time to ride it. Middle of the night, go home.
Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah.
I am down.
All right.
Shout out to these comments, by the way, under this.
Oh,
My
no.
favorite one from Jenica on March 18th at 1:16 p.m. No, 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 no. Don't change poo.
Oh, okay. All right. It's not a safe splash person.
No save splash people
All
here.
right. That's okay. That's okay.
Poo corner is perfect. Please don't erase it. It's a favorite among guests.
They're not
Ellipses. What?
I got a text from Autumn that Kev helped him move.
Mm-hmm.
I did tell him I'm free all week except Trammin Day, so just let me know. And he just decided, we could do it with Kev today. And he goes, we finished. We did it quickly. That proves you were the one slowing us down. No, they're the slowest movers ever. They had to move like 3 things.
Got it.
It's bad.
Really?
One time we took so long. So they came here to take a bed and a dinner table, right? And my dad's like, what's taking so long? Like taking it apart, whatever. I go, no, I took everything apart and put it in the garage. And just them putting it on the truck took like an hour. Just throwing shade. Kev listens.
Shout out, dude. Shout out.
Yeah, but hey, shout out to Kev's podcast, The Wiki
Mhm.
Room. Go listen to the Pabst Blue Ribbon episode.
Oh, that's good. I'll take a listen.
It's very short, and there's a moment that's not safe for children. It's not really bad.
Mhm.
It's just like it's not for kids. Laughed out loud. Just unexpected. So just, it's a good one. A lot of cool things, and it went by quickly. Like they even said at the end, they're like, oh, this went by quick. He doesn't have a long show, but Kev and Ryan, good stuff.
Nice.
The Wiki Room, and go listen to our Taco Bell episode. Shout out to Dane, and we'll get to that soon. But first, another headline: Easter. Disney Eats Foodie Guide to Easter Treats 2024.
Going in.
The ARC really is good for this because I just left all the tabs open
Yeah.
here and just all right. And this is still a website from 1990 with like this much. Dude, Disneyland.com has been extremely slow lately. It's insane.
I haven't noticed.
I tried to. Have you gone on Disneyland.com?
Probably not.
I was looking up like a coffee that I got, and it was just okay. We're gonna. How long? No, April 6th. We're gonna read a Walt Disney World Foodie Guide before we go,
Sure. Yeah, I'm down.
because that's Flower and Garden.
Yeah, Flower and Garden Festival. So we get a full-on food and wine style foodie guide for that.
Maybe we don't read the whole thing. Maybe we just have some picks.
Maybe.
Just comb through it. What do you want
It'll
to
be
try?
the prep episode.
We're doing two.
2 prep episodes.
No, prep and come back.
3.
What,
No,
what
I'm
are
just
2
kidding.
prep episodes?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, the prep and then the come back.
You know what? To make it exciting for everyone, because everyone's like, I don't care about Walt Disney World. Me. I care about the trip.
Mhm.
Just that's always me. When we're gonna do the prep episode, we'll have everyone write in with their tips and tricks.
Oh, that's
'Cause
good.
everyone's been in Walt Disney World a million times.
Yeah, that's good. So that's probably gonna be. Man, it's coming up quick, dude. Sorry. Have you seen what Gabriel's flight is looking like?
How has he not booked it yet?
He's a madman, dude. That's the total for his flight right now.
768. We paid 420.
Yeah. I think if you didn't choose something, it was like 360 or something. No.
Oh, like if you just go to the back. And
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah. Yeah. To pick your own seats was extra $50. I'm like, yeah, I'm picking my seat.
Yeah.
Aisle seat, baby. Emergency cost $120 per flight extra. So it would have cost $240 extra on a $400 something round trip. And I was
Yeah.
like, nah,
Yeah.
that's okay. I'll sit on the aisle
Hmm.
and read my book, which I'll talk about later. Okay. Keep scrolling past here. Disneyland Resort. Oh, it's not bad.
It's not.
Disneyland Park, Red Rose Tavern, spring stuff. Okay. Available through April 28th. Mobile order available. So it's just available now. Shortbread cookie, red velvet cake, raspberry, and pastel colored sprinkles. I love the way it looks. I wish it tasted the way it looked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's the sprinkles.
Yeah.
They throw it off.
What would you have called the spring stuff? It's too bad Easter. So we need like the May stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But what is this for? Foodie guide to
For Easter. Yeah.
through April 28th? It's spring. Yeah, dude.
It's a
Easter
spring.
is March 31st.
Yeah.
When April begins,
Easter's-
Easter gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Long gone. Not long gone, but gone. And I know that's happened before, but it just feels weird this year.
It does.
Okay. Available at various locations throughout the Disneyland Resort. When was the last time you had a gray stuff, by the way?
About a year.
I think possibly before the pandemic.
Wow, really?
I wanted that minty one. I never got it.
Yeah.
Too late. Donald Duck Spring Egg Sipper. They're trying to do the candy corn thing.
Yeah. They're trying to hit it again. It's not going to, I don't think it's going to work. Dude. Nobody cares about Easter. That's what it is.
Listen, man, walk around. He is risen. Everyone. Everywhere. I didn't even realize. Like, okay. Religion warning.
Warning,
dude,
warning.
Some people, listen, I'm not going to get religious because I don't get religious. I grew up in the Armenian church.
Mm-hmm.
Easter and Lent, very important. But the Armenian church is just part of Armenian culture. So there isn't church culture. Like,
oh, I see.
We don't have merch. We don't have church merch.
Yeah.
Right? And then I would get like, I'd see Easter stuff like in English and whatever and like the world.
Mm-hmm.
But then now I like notice it more, especially, Orange County. Where I'm like, oh, there's like a whole church merch industry, catchphrases, not Bible verses. Bible verses they're verses. It's a quote.
I know. Are you talking about that one billboard off the 5?
No. I'm talking like,
okay.
Not lucky, just blessed.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like
The cheesy
and again,
stuff.
but guys, that's fine. It's fine. I go to church. It's all good.
Yeah.
I just never noticed that before. And like the church merch, and I'm not like talking trash, like, oh, their church is making money. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, just like people having these like catchphrases, like American Christian catchphrases and stuff. I notice it more and more. Like, this is so interesting.
Yeah.
And so the reason I bring this up, Easter is a big deal. However, we're not in Easter mode, but people are definitely in He is risen mode in America, which again, I know it is very important, right? But like noticing that like people are very into Easter. Yeah. I think just generally people aren't like, oh my God, Easter's my favorite holiday.
Definitely not.
Like Easter's not a season, spring is.
Yeah.
But I've noted,
I feel like these Easter vibes though. I'm not talking non-religious bunny.
The thing is
pastel
though,
vibes.
How aesthetically pleasing is that?
I've never liked the pastels.
I love that.
Do you?
I don't want it in my house, but
Yeah.
I like this picture makes me happy. The spring stuff. Like those spring Oreos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I like it. It's very, dude, spring has sprongled. I love spring.
Yeah.
I think spring's my favorite holiday. Or season. Think about it, dude.
No way, dude. No way for me.
Think about last spring. You're probably not remembering it, but I identified it after it was over. It's cold, but the sun's out, but it's breezy. There's some flowers on the green. There's like dew on the grass, like you get some light rains every now and then.
My grass is looking green. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Spring is a good, dude. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to be outside and you're going to be like, I feel good. And then summer's going to hit and you're going to die.
Yeah. Screw summer.
I love the things that happen during winter, but now, the sun's out, but it's not out till 8:30 yet.
Yeah.
That's just too late. Spring is cool.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Halloween is cool.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, we went, but the reason I brought up that not lucky, just blessed thing was people had that up in my neighborhood for the entire month of March. Next day, March 18th, He is risen. Like, dang. They're on it.
Yeah.
On it.
All right.
I do also appreciate that like the Easter season started before, but they're like, no.
No.
Like we need the lucky thing first.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of respect. This is cool. And also, those are never really met them, but they're the neighbors that always say hi to me if they see me. Everyone that's ever come out of that house, like, hello. Very nice people.
Where are they?
Seems. Huh?
Where are they?
Around. Like on my walks, I see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Not in the general area. Okay.
Okay. What a tangent. But yeah. I'm not bagging on Easter. Easter's cool. It's just, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're not wearing Easter clothes.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
There are Easter fits, but I'm not down.
What's an Easter fit, Rain?
Like-
We're dragging this episode out. Let's go.
Like the pink pastel. I'm telling you.
What, like Chad on the boat? Like,
yeah, that's an Easter fit.
yeah,
With a pop collar.
yeah, and the Sperry's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Sperry's.
Listen, I like a good pair of Sperry's.
Yeah.
All right. I once wore Sperry's with either low or no socks to Cal Poly before I broke them in.
Mm-hmm.
It's bleeding. It's happened with the Vans, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, the topsiders. All right. Okay. You need to be barefoot with Sperry's, right?
You do. They're stinky though.
You need.
Real
You know
stinky.
what? You need the lady socks that only cover the toes.
Yeah. Dude, I was
They
thinking.
sell those.
I was thinking about what the brand was called earlier when we were talking about the high waters.
Oh
And-
yeah,
and you
I
unlocked it
almost
from-
said it. Yeah, dude, high waters and
the Sperry's. Yeah.
Sperry topsiders.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not for real now. Grand California Hotel and Spa, Storytellers Cafe, available March 31st only. Easter dinner buffet with characters. Okay. Pixar. Ooh, Pixar Place Hotel. This is new.
Oh yeah.
They never call it out. Great Maple, March 30th through April 5th, so not very long. Truffled egg salad tarts. Truffled egg salad with sweet relish and a puff pastry tart topped with maple bacon and smoked paprika. I know that's a hard pass from you.
Yep. That was exactly what I was gonna say.
Delicious. But Rain, make your res now. Pork chops campagnola. Mozzarella and Parmesan crusted 12-ounce pork chops served with baby potatoes, roasted garlic, cherry peppers, and sun-dried tomatoes finished with a marsala agrodolce sauce.
Sounds good.
Here's-
Sounds good.
Here's your high-res version, Rain.
It's unfair though because I'm gonna be comparing it to the Carthay pork chop. Unfair.
Okay. Well, Paula, you can click the link, but here, this is for you. If you don't get that, you're not listening. Not Paula, other people. Yeah. It's for the YouTubes. Shout out to Eduardo. Oh, I gotta unexpected, but I gotta put him in here. I don't think
Wow, dude.
What?
Scrolling through Shanghai here.
Shanghai's in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Disneyland Hotel, Goofy's Kitchen, Springtime Buffet, March 28th through May 12th. Through Mother's Day.
Mm.
Join Goofy and some of his friends, including Clarabelle, dressed in their springtime best. The Easter fit, dude,
Yeah.
with festive seasonal decor for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and available at various candy locations. There's a yellow mini caramel apple, peanut butter fudge Easter egg. Oh, that's a big boy.
Oh yeah.
You seen that thing?
Yeah, I have.
Chocolate fudge Easter egg. Oh,
Just fudge.
it's fudge covered in chocolate. The bunny cereal treat. And then the pink mini cereal treat. Strawberry shortcake marshmallow one. That thing's good. Have you had that?
No.
Imagine the ice cream, but on
But
marshmallow.
on a marshmallow. Okay.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Chick cake pop, bunny cake pop, and a pink mini cake pop.
Cool.
Those look like good donuts.
Right.
Shanghai.
Right. Scroll, dude. Look at those waffles. Those waffles look great.
Ooh. Okay. Moving on. What is Disney Town?
That's their Disney Springs or downtown Disney.
I like it. I like it.
Doesn't it kind of give you Kingdom Hearts vibes? Disney Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that.
It's very like villagey.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for your right.
Barely?
Yeah.
What?
Was there other news?
No, and if there is, that's next week.
No, because we're just gonna forget. Yeah, D23 overpriced. I think I did everything that everyone sent, right?
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Those gates are open, kind of.
Oh, shout out to our new hand soap at my house. Brandy just texted me.
Oh,
She said our new hand soap smells like Soren.
oh, very orange.
Yeah,
Let me know where it's from.
nice.
No, I use bars.
Probably Bath and Body Works.
Speaking of overpriced, D23. Okay, it's time for Your Right, in which members of the TramFam write in with corrections and comments just like you can at trammin.com/ask. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please. All right, we read KDG's already. So Marcos T writes in, What's up? What is up, TramFam? Hope all is well for Kirk and Kimmy and the newly engaged Rain and Brandy. Hope the wedding planning isn't too stressful. At first, I wondered, was there something wrong with me and Kimmy? But no, he's being very considerate of all of us.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Thank you for that, Marcos. We are doing very well. And a quick thank you to Rain and his fellowship for his bachelor weekend idea. I am engaged and set to be married in July, and we are doing our bachelor weekend in May as well. But we are going the 17th through 20th because of Mother's Day weekend.
You got me with the Mother's Day.
As a Hispanic child, I know if we did our bachelor party on Mother's Day weekend, my mother would probably disown me and take me out of her will.
Yep, that's probably what's going to happen.
Marcos, are you going to see Disneylanders in Orlando? Hey, you know what? Bachelor party? Bachelor party with a bunch of Disney nerds? I don't know. Hey, listen, Marcos, if you say yes, I'd probably get you a hookup. Also, we didn't mention.
Oh, it's this week.
It's this week. If you have not, if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go San Francisco Disney Adults Night. Head to the Disneylanders Instagram. Use code Trammin for $5 tickets. It should still work.
Yeah, should still work.
If it doesn't, let me know. I'll buy your ticket.
This Mother's Day weekend thing.
I'll reimburse you if you prove that you went.
This Mother's Day weekend thing, I would have done the same weekend, 17th through the 20th.
But
my points weren't enough. After the 12th, they go up like 15%. And I was out. And I was out of points. So that's why I did the closest to the wedding possible that still allowed me to get the 2-bedroom villa.
Interesting.
They got me.
So now I'm like, when do I celebrate my birthday with family? I don't like doing it after.
No?
It's done. It's over.
Feels weird or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
The weekend before.
It's a long time before.
It is.
But maybe it's because 31. Who cares?
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't really care. I genuinely don't care about my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're good. And then, 2 days after we get back, I go to Disneyland and compare.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Even though we're not doing anything that would compare to DCA. We're not doing Hollywood. And we're not doing Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. The different stuff.
Yeah. Okay. But what is Marcos doing? We will be doing Disney World those days as well, and are now considering not just Epcot, but Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, since we are flying Red Eye Thursday into Friday morning. And with that new 3-day promo going on, we might just do a park Friday morning upon our...
Well, that's rough, man. I've done it.
Look, I thought I was going to do that once, and then I slept for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then Epcot Saturday and another park Monday before flying out in the evening. On Monday, ooh, brave man. And as someone who was at Disney World during their 50th anniversary celebration, I will be using prior tips and tricks I learned from Rain's Disney World trip recap episode.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. With all that being said, I'm proud to say that I'm once again a magic key holder. Both my fiance and myself, we were stuck between Believe and Enchant, but ended up going with Believe. We had been going a lot these past few years. With our wedding this year, we held off on the pass because we also get amazing pricing from a cousin of mine who's former military on one-day and multi-day tickets. But now we will be living our best low-key Disney adult lives. I haven't taken so many recommendations and tips since I started listening to you guys last year, and gotta say, okay.
I think he has
taken.
Yeah.
Because it says I've and then haven't, which is definitely autocorrect. So I think it's I have taken.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you are all the best Disney podcast by far. Unlike those other podcasters, you guys are extremely chill and relaxing and don't make Disney your whole identity. Nice shirt, Rain. Which is something my fiance and I can relate to. We love Disney, but not to the extreme. Anyways, look forward to maybe seeing you guys in the parks after the wedding is over with, since we won't be activating our passes until then. So unfortunately, we will have missed St. Tram's Day meetup. Looking forward to more wedding. Cue the bells. That was smooth. We need, dude, a Swisher.
Yeah.
A Switcher. You get a tax refund?
I did.
No.
It's the wedding.
Yeah. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
All right. So, look, Cue the Bell segments. And of course, looking forward to seeing you guys real soon from Marcos.
Congratulations to you, man.
Yeah. With your fiance.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. That was the opposite of what I was doing. Rain. I'm going to do it later, so it doesn't matter if we do it now and don't get into the topic yet. Vibe check on Magic Key renewals for yourself. Has it been rough lately?
It has been. It's been really rough lately.
I'm going to bring up Sunday. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're like thinking.
Really?
I don't know.
Consider?
We'll see how this summer goes. We have a long time.
Yeah, we do.
But it's been like
Unbearable.
yeah. Like it used to be like you get on Little Mermaid. It's like you're not even doing that anymore.
Yeah. Or you get something to eat, but you can't because it's too crowded.
You can't even like park anymore.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The on ramp. And I'm like, oh, the northbound parking will solve this.
Yeah.
In 5 years.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, we'll talk about that more later. This here's our Big Thunder topic of the week. St. Trammin's Day. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the episode, Rain.
What is St. Trammin's Day?
So, 4 years ago,
No.
on March 17th, 2020.
Crazy that's 4 years ago, first off.
Yeah.
Where there it is.
There it is. There we are. We released Trammin, episode 1, Growing Up with Disneyland.
One of I think our second most listened to episode ever still.
Yeah.
And it's probably one of the worst ones.
You know what? The production is not good.
Yeah.
I think the content is good.
Okay.
Right?
No, I know
can't bear to listen to it.
Yeah, me either.
But I think what we talk about, I think that hasn't changed. I think our skills, our presentation skills,
yeah,
speaking skills.
Because we did the real low tone.
Well, we had the Zoom, not Zoom like that Zoom, the Zoom recorder, with like PlayStation headphones, and it was like on battery.
Yeah,
it was not.
This bad boy right here has done so much.
Dude, episode 3, we had this.
Yeah,
thing.
it's done so much.
Yeah. So, we had these mics episode 1, though.
That's right.
Because we were like, no, that mic's got to be good.
Remember the Amazon kit that I bought? And you're like, return that trash.
Yeah, it was $45 each with a USB mic and the pop filter and the stand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we started 4 years ago. It was all Rain's idea. He's like, let's do a podcast. And I was like, all right. I did not say all right immediately.
Yeah, you said
like, what are we gonna talk about?
Yeah, you said that the Disney podcast world is saturated.
I think I meant like the Disney content.
Okay.
Because I was like, who's gonna listen to us? Like people have their Disney content.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know, man. My house, your house. Get some drinks because you're like nervous.
Yeah.
Get some drinks and we'll just talk about Disneyland. And I was like, all right, we need a cool name. And then it took us a little while. And you're like, what about Trammin? Because of the little meme I do on the stories. It pops out every now and then.
Yeah.
And I was like, easy. And then I bought Trammin.com. First thing I did.
That's right.
And then you made some art on you guys can go check like what was it last year that we put it up?
The original art?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But it
had the lightning on the side, the mystery machine.
Yeah, it was on Canva?
Yeah. No. Like freelogomaker.com or something.
Yeah, but you did get our fonts from there.
I did.
Well, no.
I got the main Trammin font.
Pequeña Swash.
Yeah.
But then who did I think you still got A Love of Thunder.
Did I? It just always reminds me of Thor.
Yeah, but that's our subtitle font.
Yeah.
That wasn't in Canva. That you had like a weird one. Maybe you sent it to me?
Maybe.
Because I didn't come up with the fonts.
Okay.
And then I think I said we have to get the yellow line in the art, and you said that the podcast has to be like from behind the yellow line.
Did I really?
You actually, yeah, I don't know when you said that.
Yeah.
You might have said that before the first episode, but it wasn't like, we didn't have a catchphrase.
Yeah.
But I think you had said like, oh, like from behind the yellow line, Kirk and Rain's Disney tips and something. I don't know what it was. Something like that. So like the yellow line is part of our identity from day one. And
it's gotten thicker over the years.
Not really.
It's always been that thick.
dude, maybe.
Not ours.
Oh
No, the one at Disneyland.
Oh, I was like, ours has been maybe 2 more pixels than before.
No. The one at Disneyland by the trams. It used to be this kind of yellow line, and now it's like yellow area.
I don't know.
It's big, dude. It's like a solid 2 feet now.
Could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. Someone sent us old pictures of the yellow line. Was there always a yellow line?
For sure.
Wait, was there just a line on the ground before, you know?
I think the tram came. Well, no. People used to tram around Disneyland Hotel, right?
Yeah, stuff like that. But okay, did you see people posting like the tram's going to come out for D23, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I saw it in Pixar Pals like 2 days ago. It was just like, it was just there.
Yeah.
It's always around.
It is.
They just leave it outside. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, cool. But that's where you turn into a Disney adult.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, the original tram. It's like, as Trammin. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we'll take a picture.
It's not our tram.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then, so Rain sent me that art. And I'm like, all right, give me like a day.
Mm-hmm.
Let me redo it. So I redid it by hand in Photoshop. It's all ours.
Oh, that's right. The pen tool.
No.
Wasn't pen tool?
Nope.
What
The
was it?
rectangle tool.
Oh,
These are just a bunch of rectangles put together.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you pull apart the old one, it's literally like 50 pieces. Each one's just a rectangle put together.
Legos.
And then a year or two in, I just I went and made everything pixel perfect.
Yeah.
And then I even did it again last year. I filled in some blanks that like people didn't.
Madman, dude.
I didn't redo it.
Okay.
What I did was when you make the rectangles, especially when you grow them, sometimes one edge is a little faded.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I selected the shape and then hit the paint bucket to fill it exactly square.
Yeah.
Instead of having like this faded line that it actually was fine for regular artwork. It's when you start messing with the tram or colors, it starts messing with things.
Okay.
So yeah. So we had the art, and then we did Rain started writing the first episode.
Yeah.
And he came up with Big Thunder topic, and then you wanted corrections in there at some point because it's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted "you're wrong," and I'm like, "Well, you're right."
Yeah. Now when we first started it, I was like, "Oh, that sounds weird." You're right, because I was so used to "you're wrong." Now I'm so used to "you're right," and "you're wrong" sounds weird.
Because we flipped it around. The "you're wrong" was you, kind of funny, are wrong, and for us, it's you, the listeners, are right.
Yeah.
So, so we did that. Of course, the news for like weeks. You guys got to go. What a time! Was just parks are closed.
Yeah.
That was the news.
For like a solid 60 episodes?
No.
It wasn't that long?
No, because then we started getting stuff like Downtown Disney's opening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Bob Iger says this thing, or Bob Chapek this.
Gavin Newsom doesn't like Disney.
Yeah,
at
stuff
one
like
point.
that. So yeah, that was all in there. And then we kind of changed the first episode to turn into growing up with Disneyland, because you want people to get to know you. But if you do episode 0, you make people wait a week to listen to your show unless you drop it at the same time.
Yeah.
So it would be like, oh, hey, we're Kirk and Rain. We're going to do a show. See you next week. Okay, they're gone already.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, everyone knows Disneyland. If we just talk about our lives at Disneyland, they'll get to know us. And that was a little sneaky thing we did.
Yeah.
So
Just the other day, I hung out with a good portion of Brandy's family. It was like 10 of us. And one of her uncles, her Uncle Joey, new subscriber, by the way, he was like, you guys really have 208 episodes of Trammin? I'm like, we got more because of Trammin Plus. So it saw like almost 220. He's like, wow, that's some dedication. I was like, yeah, you know what? Thank you. You're right.
every week.
Yeah. You've never missed.
Don't say it like that.
Why?
You're jinxing it. I'm jinxing it.
You still haven't. You still haven't. It'll be an interesting day if you do miss.
Stop saying it. So what I did think of the other day, it doesn't fully, we're not quite there yet. We can't safely say it because of remote episodes.
Yes.
But you have more or less been to my house 200 times.
More or less.
I said that to Jackson, and he goes, "It's in your house? Like, where did you?"
He didn't know?
When I said that, he's like, "Yeah, I guess. Like, where else would you have recorded?"
Yeah.
But it didn't really click. And so I have to do a tour. Studio tour.
Studio tour.
Yeah.
MKBHD style?
Yeah, but like it has to start downstairs.
Oh yeah.
We're like upstairs in a loft in my house in a 10 by 10 room.
Yeah. You can show them my chair on your dining room set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or we do the stall, the urinal rule.
What?
You have
Forward
the head
onto Dawn?
Yeah, no, you have the head table
Yeah.
or the head
because
chair.
we leave one in
Yeah,
in
we leave
between.
one in between. I was at the corner, you know.
I don't know why we did that. Was it?
It's because the food's like in
You know what?
in the middle of us.
Yeah, like we put the food there, and then it's like we have so much space, and we like
Yeah.
lay everything out.
Yeah.
And like COVID was like, you know what it was? We knew we sat here, right, for COVID.
Mhm.
But this is farther away than the next to each other. Like we were so already used to like you don't sit like face to face with someone.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
like right here. So yeah, maybe yeah. This is where Rain and I eat dinner,
Mhm.
and then yeah. So Rain and I eat dinner together. We break bread,
Yeah, we do.
and then come
I would say
upstairs.
like 95% of the time.
Yeah,
There's rare occasions where we're like, I'm not hungry or I'm gonna eat after or something.
we used to record Sundays.
I remember that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, I know for me it's different. In a post-COVID world, what
Yeah.
are your Sundays like?
Right now?
Yeah, or like just generally past few years? Would it be bad to record on Sundays these days?
Yes.
Oh,
I like my Sundays. I like I'm not doing anything. If I want to go to the parks, I can go to the parks.
right.
You know, like I like
Back
I like,
then we had nothing, so it was like,
Yeah.
all right, get it, do it Sunday morning,
Yeah.
and then we're done. Yeah.
Yeah, I like my Sundays a lot right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Because
think
I always wondered. It wasn't like guilt, but I'm like, did I take this guy's Sunday? No.
No.
You would have moved it anyway.
yeah, Tuesday normally is the best. An occasional Monday every once in a while is good too.
Like, oh, we did it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah. And that feels good. But just the solid Tuesday, we record, I edit, we're done. I like that.
Yeah. Well, we used to do Sundays and release on Tuesdays,
Yeah.
and
New started coming out.
no, we had to move Sundays.
Oh, okay.
And what we did was, let's give ourselves a buffer because we had the 2-day buffer.
Yeah. That's right.
So we moved it. We used to record Mondays.
Yeah, that was pretty normal.
And we did Wednesdays. That was the whole thing. We even like released a little audio thing. Like if you're here a day early.
Yeah.
We've moved it to Wednesdays. So there was at least an audio thing for everyone to look at. There was no, I think it was before we hit video.
Was it? It was Trammin Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Wednesdays became a thing.
Yeah.
So then Waltz Wednesdays. That's what it was. And then we just started recording Tuesdays because you're like, I just do everything in one day,
Yeah.
which is insanity
Yeah.
and causes problems when you get sick on Tuesday
It does.
because then I just have to do everything
Yeah.
or drive to you and leave
drop
things in
it
your
off.
mailbox. That
Yeah.
was crazy, but that's okay. It's
It's
because it's not all the time. It's very stressful when it happens, but afterwards it's part of the fun
Yeah.
where it's like, oh, I did this whole thing. Or like I had to drive to Rain because the internet was too slow. So
Yeah.
I just like, I'm faster than that.
Dude, at least once a month, I think I leave the memory cards here. And I'm like, oh my God, I left the memory cards there. I got to drive back. And no, I never do. I always take them with me.
Knock on wood. Do it. No, that's just right there. This is IKEA. It's not real wood. You
This
gotta-
IKEA too.
but that's wood.
Oh, okay.
This is, I don't know. You
Particle board.
keep saying these things.
Yeah.
You got to not do that. So that's not what this episode's about, but we thought maybe you never heard the story.
Yeah, a little prologue.
Yeah, why is this such a big deal to us? So, and the reason it's St. Trammin's Day, we did release technically on St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah.
but there was no St. Patrick's Day. He
Yeah.
died of COVID in 2020.
Yeah, he
no
did.
one celebrated it.
Yeah.
And a year later, we're like, oh, it's March 17th,
Yeah.
St. Trammin's Day. Dude, I remember us posting for our first year. Like, it was such a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, we came recorded here and like clovers everywhere. Like,
Mhm.
wow, we did a whole year. And now it's been 4 years. This is like, we're going into our fourth.
We're going into year 5.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yeah. A year from now.
Yeah.
250 episodes, 5 years, dude. Most podcasts don't even last 5 episodes.
Really?
Dude, go look.
Mhm.
There's no episode 6. There's barely episode 5.
Yeah.
And that was a real big deal with Speaking Dreams. They recorded the first 5 because we have to have 5.
Yeah.
We have to get past 5. So I'm going to sneak onto their show. I almost went yesterday, but I've been feeling very tired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think I'm secretly sick. Sorry. Who knows? But I'm just,
the pollen. You get allergies?
but not like this.
Mm.
Sleepy?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I may sneak onto their show, do a little solo show. But now it's live.
Oh yeah, I saw
It's
it
crazy. That's
Yeah.
cool though. On video.
on TikTok.
That
They're gonna have you, dude.
TikTok.
Oh, they already got it.
They already got my
Trammin,
face.
yeah.
That's fine. I'm just look. I just say the Xi Jinping sucks.
with an X.
Yeah. He does. He does suck. So yeah, we'll maybe you'll see me there. But yeah, we moved to Wednesdays. This is now you know when we record. And I guess just for posterity, I write the show.
Yeah.
And not every now and then, one time I said, Rain, what do you want to do? You're like, keto.
Yeah.
And then or like what will happen though is I'm not sure if we should do an episode on something.
Yeah.
And you believe in it. Yeah, we could do it. Like Genie Plus.
Oh yeah.
When Genie Plus launched, we could talk for an hour easy. And we did. So yeah, and then the topic thing is very recent. Shout out to
Mhm.
Freddie. Our first guest was Disneylanders, right? Before Matthew?
It was
Which is crazy.
November the year we launched.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like episode 30 something, I think.
Yeah. He just
It was the magic of just messaging his Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like,
and
sure, dude.
we knew about him because of Kimmy.
Yeah.
Because she got everyone into it. She has a long running playlist on Spotify.
Really?
So she adds only his lo-fi to the playlist.
Oh, okay.
Because he got into more EDM and whatever.
Yeah.
And he has like that 8-bit stuff, which is how I got you into him.
Yeah, I remember.
And then you're like, I'm messaged him.
And I did.
And you
Is
showed
it-
up to my house.
Yeah, cool guy.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Great episode.
Yeah.
That's when the long episodes began.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's been very fun. We met lots of cool people through Trammin. We made friends through Trammin. Oh, right. So, yeah, I write the episodes and, compile the news and all that. Now, Kimmy was our news correspondent for a while. She still holds down the Discord news channel.
She does. I
And,
see it.
there are other people in there too. Shout out, Reyes and everyone. And then, Trammin.com/ask became a thing. The art, the lore, which lore has not been updated in a while, but
Mhm.
everyone's got to make it on there now. And then, I do the episode artwork. You
Yeah.
do the YouTube thumbnail, but most importantly, Rain edits the whole show.
Yeah.
We don't really cut the audio. We just cut out breaks
Mhm.
and now the topic thing edits the video, which I told you a while. I think it's a big deal that we do video. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, they don't.
And it's not a big portion of our subscriber base, if you will.
Yeah,
But it's still important to have.
For years now, I've been like, how can we improve this? I don't think we can unless we have a third person.
Oh, like angles and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. Editing a podcast that has let's say 3 consecutive cameras would take longer than what the podcast duration is. You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous.
It wouldn't be hard because you sync it and you just cut out all the other ones and just display the one you
Mhm.
want.
Yeah.
What would be hard is you have to just listen to the whole thing.
Again, yeah.
Although apparently Adobe does that now.
Does it really?
Matthew was telling us Adobe will automatically switch to the person talking.
Yeah, I did hear that.
But again, it's for what? So people could look at you closer.
Yeah.
I think part of it is seeing both of us and even seeing me watch you talk
Mm-hmm.
or like our interactions or then oh, what's Kirk doing? What's Rain doing right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
You sipping the drink and dude, the cheers. Obviously we would still have that angle.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it is just 2 dudes sitting at a thing. But that's what makes our set kind of important too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And dude, we can't really do the zoom in because there's nothing behind you.
Oh, I see.
You don't want to see any of that.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you get the wall cut off.
Although I think Adobe can crop in the people, but it wouldn't be worth it. And then,
Yeah.
dude, if you have a third person here, you're going to want them to talk.
Yeah.
Could you imagine someone just sitting there and they're not part of the show?
That is kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't think about
And then
that.
they chime in and you're like, oh, hold on. Let's switch the mic to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude.
We're good.
It's a homegrown
We're
show.
good. We're good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the history
Mhm.
of the show. We've had many guests. We've had solo episodes. We had just a couple guests. We've had a couple we started with the Kimmy and No Rain And then we did I think the biggest deal was when it was Freddie and no rain.
What do you mean the big deal?
Like, Kimmy has always kind of been part of the show,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
I think the
see.
biggest deal was like with Kirk and Freddie.
Yeah. That was the
Like
Star Wars episode, right? Rise of the
It was
Resistance?
Rise because you were like really sick, I think.
Yeah.
Or was that when you couldn't talk?
It might have been. It was. I've gone through stuff.
Yeah, but it was like, it wasn't like a couldn't make it or kind of sick, I should do remote. It was like, oh, you can't be on the show.
Yeah.
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 So I think that was the biggest like weird thing of like, Freddie's been on the show, but just like boom.
Yeah.
I think the next big thing will be more than one guest.
Well, Jeff tweeted the other day.
Do you know what he's referencing?
No.
So the podcasters with 10 guests is usually like super like F-boy, D-bag.
Those guys.
And they get like 10 women on and then talk about how they should do the dishes and make sandwiches.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's always
For
on a
men.
couch in a big room.
No, it's a big room.
Yeah.
It's mostly that I think it's whatever. With the Gorlock the Destroyer meme.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, those guys suck though. They all do. But that's what he's talking about. Not like a podcast with many guests. Because I saw you chiming in like, Rain, don't wade into this.
I can see a solid like 5-6 people right here.
Man.
We'd be close. We'd be close to the camera, but we zoom out.
I think at that point, we'd all have to sit in chairs and hold microphones. Like, move the table there.
Yeah. Yeah. Or move the table this way.
No, you put a 360 camera in the middle. That might be cool.
And our faces are just like.
I think we could do it.
Yeah, we could do it.
No, it's too. I was going to say we could just do it at the dinner table, but it's too echoey down there.
Yeah, you got all the pads.
Do it in a tent. We build a pillow fort. And we podcast together in the dark, holding hands.
Pinkies.
Yes.
Holding pinkies.
Yes. Okay.
St. Trammin's Day.
St. Tram's Day. Yeah, we've had many guests. Had a lot of fun. We're still going.
We made legit friends, like we were saying.
Yeah.
Matthew, Freddie, Jeff, Addie. They're our legit friends.
And then like friends with some listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're friends with Andrea, and then like
Yeah.
friends with her friends.
Yeah.
Like now, like
It starts.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I would have never met Johnny and Valerie,
Yeah.
but they're like, and now like I'll talk about it here, but like I ran into Johnny and Valerie without Andrea, and we like hung out for like half an hour, if not longer. So it's just like, yeah, it's cool stuff. I mean, we're just talking about very specific things, but the whole point of this is talk about all of you that we met and how much fun we've had, and this little Tramminverse that we're building the Tramminverse, dude.
We are.
I think, what did we say? We're going to have Addie on Disneylanders before the San Diego show.
Yes.
Because now he will have done a few shows,
Yeah.
and then we want to do we want to go to the San Diego
I want to
show.
hear how it is for him. Like I want to know what goes into making this, and I want to know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to talk.
So we're going to, that'll just be DJ Disneylanders.
Yeah.
It's all about him. Probably a plus.
Yeah.
Just no news and whatever. I mean, we can ask him about stuff, but yeah, uncensored? No.
Yeah.
Just like two versions. Nah, he doesn't really curse too much.
No.
I don't think so. Because I've talked to him like on the phone a few times.
Yeah.
He's not really cursing.
Yeah.
Most people don't just drop it, All right. We should drop all this and move in to the episode. Okay.
So a couple years ago, right? We started the Trammin meetup.
So we first in 2021, because St. Trammin's Day 2021, the first one,
Yeah.
parks were closed completely.
They were still closed. Okay.
So
2022.
in September,
September 2021.
right after Magic Keys came out,
Okay. That's
we're
what
like,
it was.
all right, the meetup that's not a meetup.
That's right.
So just come hang out at Hollywood Lounge.
Yeah.
And we had Christine, Raven, Joel, Colin showed up, but he just happened to be there.
Yeah.
Colin and Bree, both of them. And then was Sebastian there? We've met Sebastian like 1,000 times, but I
Yeah.
don't know if he made it to that meetup.
Yeah. I
But
don't remember either.
was there anyone else?
Nicole was there. My friend Nicole from
Yeah.
Melsac. Yeah.
Of course, Kimmy was there.
Yeah. I think that's it. Because
I'm trying to think of jumping jellyfish.
There's a picture of us on jumping jellyfish.
Yeah.
I think that was everyone.
Yeah. So we had a good time at the Electric Lounge.
That's right.
Rip.
That's
dude.
right.
And we're like, okay, this was fun. We should do something like this again. And we did the first St. Trammin's Day. But we foolishly did it on a Thursday.
Yeah.
We had the first unofficial St. Trammin's Day, actually, 2021, with Frank and his brie.
Oh, that's right.
And Kev.
Yeah. At Uva Bar.
Yeah.
That's right. Fish tacos.
Yeah.
Shout out.
And
Okay.
The burgers that took too long. And all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. So then we did the first one, which we foolishly did on a Thursday. And it kind of felt like no one came to our birthday party.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, the whole Fries family showed up, and that was awesome.
Yeah. That was a surprise.
Yeah. First time.
This was 2021. Really? No, 2022.
2022. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the first one. They brought us, or they love your sticker, right?
Oh, yeah. Always.
And then Paula doesn't know this because it's behind the camera. We have, I forgot who sent it, but the Snap-on toolbox.
Oh, yeah.
We store our stickers in it, but it has stickers on it.
Yeah.
So that's where my Fort Collins sticker made it. Good thing I didn't put it on the iPad because I don't use it anymore. That's also my weird thing with stickers. I don't like, if I use them, they're gone. But they also brought these awesome Fort Collins coasters. This is my favorite one.
And this, which I have in my house.
They brought us one.
Yeah.
And you had just bought your house.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't have a backyard. This is a backyard thing.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Because Kev only bottled his beers once. That's what they brought it for. They're like, oh, to open up Kev's concoctions.
Yeah.
And then he started doing swing tops. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, I can tell not a lot of people showed up to that St. Trammin's Day because this is the only picture I have. just a drink.
Was it only them?
Maybe. And I got that.
Because we hadn't met Jackson yet.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it was a Thursday, which is weird. And I think it was still like kind of new, right?
I don't even think Brandy went. I don't think
I have like one picture of me and Kimmy walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And then it was me, you, and Kimmy at the end. And you're like, should we just go home? Yeah, that wasn't anyone's fault. That was our fault. We did it Thursday. We didn't know what we were doing at the time. It was very odd.
Yeah.
But then the next year, 2022 or 2023. So yeah, it was a Friday. And people were like, oh, St. Tram's Day. I want to come. I want to go. Like we had a schedule put out, which was great. Like Kim was like, you guys have to put a schedule out because no one's going to know what we're doing. So we did that. A lot of people showed up. And that's I think, where we met Valerie.
Yes.
Because she was with Andrea.
It was in this moment.
Right? Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So, Adrian was there.
Yeah. That's
Adrian,
right.
Adrian, we missed you.
Yeah, we did. We did.
So a lot of people came last year. We did a lamplight trip. That was like probably once in a lifetime deal. The lamplight trip. We wouldn't have fit this time.
Yeah.
They would have been They would have said go away.
Yeah.
We would have to go to Tortilla Joe's.
Because even when people started leaving, we were still at 16, I think.
Yeah. So we had a ton of fun last year. And we made an effort to ride soaring over California. Like, okay, that's part of it. We did Fat Cat Swinger, which they weren't playing on Fridays this year. So we just forewent that.
Yeah.
And we hang out on Hollywood Lounge. It's our thing because there are drinks, there's some food, and it's very easy to hang out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room, and you could just steal chairs and stuff.
Yeah.
So that brings us to this year. Did I say that properly? Probably not. And Rain, you said it. Got a good feeling about the St. Tram's Day. Got a lot of people saying they were coming, and they meant it. And people like, yeah, we're coming back. Like, I can't wait for St. Trammin's Day. Dude, I'll say it now just because it happened before. John was like, oh, just got our magic keys. I'm like, so you're coming to St. Trammin's Day? And he's like, oh, I think we might.
Yeah.
And he grabbed the reses.
And he did?
Yeah. And Freddie got Matthew and Bree in. Like we got, we were assembling. Dude, we assembled the Tramvengers.
We did.
The only.
Oh man, we should have done the circle thing, dude. The assemble.
Yeah, every guest except Disneylanders.
Yeah. Well, she said he was gonna come.
He said he might. He's got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Okay.
Dude,
he's got
doing a show this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, no,
6 hours away.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. He's true tramp. He's true tramp
Yeah,
fam, OG. So yeah. Where was I going? We were just talking about people coming.
Mhm.
Yes. So let's go through the day. So I showed up first. Now people are already there.
Yeah.
But for like their days, we said 4-ish, 5-ish.
Mhm.
I may show up earlier, but like you do you. So some people were already kind of just around. But I went in. Kimmy still had to work, but she worked from here for a little bit, so it's easier for her to go in. So I went in, like have to tram in. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
for
have
sure.
to get on the tram. So stood behind the yellow line. Tram came in, did my little tramming thing, got in, and I'm like, on the chance that I drink today, I need my second cafecito. So Jackson was like, "Oh, you here? I'm here, wherever." And I'm like, "I'm gonna get some coffee. You can find me and hang out with me now, or we'll meet at Lamplight for Open Oceans to go." So he was like, "All right, I'll see you there." So I was gonna go to Smoke Jumpers, and I'm like, "There's always a cold brew somewhere,"
Mhm.
because I've had that one before, and I don't get the same thing twice. So Pim Test Kitchen had the cold brew infusion, cinnamon and spice, which is cinnamon caramel cold brew with cardamom cream foam for $6.79. Did I show you this?
This is what you had
Yeah.
in that picture?
Wait, which picture?
The one you posted with Kimmy? No,
That's another one.
Yeah, okay.
So this was,
Man, these allergies kicking my butt right now, dude.
okay. It's like cinnamon toast crunch with
okay.
caramel. Dude, that cardamom cold foam thing,
Yeah.
it was thick. Mix it up there. They put some on the bottom too.
Nice.
When you don't mix it, let's see.
Thank you.
Very sweet. When you do mix it, it's like just right.
Okay.
So pretty good. If you don't like cardamom or the New Orleans, don't get it. Tastes like cardamom. And Tori texted me and she goes, "Are you in DCA right now?" Like she knows, she listens, she knows about St. Tram's Day. I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, "We made it." And I go, "Is he here?" And she goes, "Yeah, I'm here with Rory and Oliver."
Yeah.
So I met a baby, dude.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, the baby doesn't make the camera.
Yeah. Their choice.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just
saying
like,
their choice to choose.
it's up to them. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I met Oliver. This is one of his first Disney pics with the fun wheel right in the background,
Yeah, that's
dude.
good.
So yeah, Tori, Rory, always good seeing them. And yeah, he's like a few weeks old.
Wow.
Like when it was really rainy is when he was born.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is.
So yeah, they got him a very well behaved young lad.
Yeah.
Just sleeping and eating, as
Nice.
babies do. So Jackson, dude, so they see me and they start waving.
Mm-hmm.
But then from like less than 10 feet in front of them, Jackson starts waving at me. So I just
The
kind of
double
wave to
wave.
all of them. And then I like point or something. So Jackson comes up to me, but I still see them.
Yeah.
Like, "Hey, what's up? Like, you want to meet a baby?" And I say it like that because it's just like, I
Yeah.
feel like I heard that somewhere. Like I met a baby. So, yeah. So he met all of them. They were all talking, whatever. So I hung out there. I'm like, we're going to stand in line. So they like went and fed him like near us. And then it's getting late. So we chilled for a bit. They left and Jackson and I waited. Jackson is Spokebusters, by the way. Some people didn't know that.
Mm.
So when they connected the dots, it was like, whoa. We waited in that line for like 25 minutes.
Straight up, dude. Yeah. Because when you texted me, you're like, "You want one?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." But
You got there while I was still in line.
yeah. Okay. So at this point, I think it's a good time for me to come in.
Yeah. What show is like this? Like the Meanwhile. Show?
Oh, that's Arrested Development.
No, but there was a recent, like something that just.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I don't know what you're talking about though. But I know what you're talking about.
This didn't happen in Rebirth, did it?
I mean, when he's talking about the Nibelheim.
Yeah, but
That's it.
I don't know. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, so even earlier in that day on St. Trammin's Day, well, on the day we celebrated, I was getting a new AC.
Right. We should just say we celebrated on March 15th.
Yeah.
Because Friday's way better than Sunday. And dude.
Thankfully, we did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That day I was getting a new AC installed in my living room. Long story, mine stopped working. I'm out of warranty. It was cheaper to get a whole new system than it was just to get the part. So $800 new AC, not bad. The guys were there installing it, so they finished around one.
HomeKit?
No, not HomeKit.
Yeah,
But that's
whatever.
fine. They finished around 1 o'clock, 1:30. I hadn't gone to work because the guys were there. You got a call from Uncle? Go ahead and stay home today. What's the point of coming in? And I was like, yes, sir.
Yeah, that was your plan.
Yes, sir. So I ended up doing that. Got ready. Trammed in around 3:30. So to hit that 4-ish mark. From there, we went directly to.
And you were with Brandy?
I was with Brandy and Alyssa.
Okay. I always forget I know who she is, the person. Who is Alyssa in relation to you guys?
She's Brandy's cousin.
So it is she is Brandy's cousin. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. She's Lorena and Jose. Okay. Lorena's her Nina, the one who was like, Kirk, do the hello there. And
No, that was Brandy's mom. Brandy said her mom was the one saying it.
it was her Nina. Her Nina for sure. And her mom might have
That
been.
sounds right to me that it wasn't her mom.
Yeah.
Her mom was still very cool.
Yeah. She's
But I don't think her mom was like in my face with the camera.
No, her Nina will be in
Yeah.
your face with the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's
So-
what I thought.
That's her mom. That's Alyssa's mom.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
By the way, do you know about the relation? I don't know if I told you. With Jose, her husband, and Kimmy?
No.
No,
Does Kimmy know this?
I don't know. I thought I told you guys that Jose knows Kayla.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I did tell you, right?
Yeah.
Because his family is really into the church
Uh-huh.
that Kimmy's dad was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So when I remember when you guys came to the housewarming, Jose
Yeah.
was like, does she have a sister named Kayla? I was like, yeah, what the
But
heck?
then you were like, you had no other details, and you're like, ask Kayla if she knows a Jose from whatever. And it's like, dude,
Jose Velasquez.
like,
yeah.
do you know Jose? I know
Yeah.
Jose. I know Jose.
Yeah. Anyways, Alyssa just got a magic key.
All right.
Yeah, she would go with us to Knott's and stuff. She's almost like Kaylee B.
Got it.
Kaylee's always at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alyssa's always at the house too. Go see Cowboy.
That's cool.
So yeah, we trammed in.
Pomona.
Went direct. What?
Pomona.
Yeah, Pomona.
Slow.
Went directly to Hollywood Lounge. Mobile ordered some drinks, and I got there and I was like, "Where's everyone at?" It was just me, Randy, and Alyssa. So from there, we went, and I was like, you know what? Let's sit in the back. Let's try to not make ourselves known, but like put our flag,
Mm-hmm.
the tram flag, in this area.
Mark your territory.
Yeah.
Raise a leg.
So we were just chilling for a while, and then Matthew, Bree, and Freddie showed up. And I was like, I thought Kirk was with you guys. I thought you were with them the whole time.
Mm.
And they're like, no, we thought he was with you. And it was a whole thing. And they were like, apparently he's meeting a baby right now. And I was like, what? It was a
In
whole
the
thing.
chat.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, and then we went from there. No, dude, sorry. Before Matthew showed up, I was getting my drinks at Hollywood Lounge, picking up my mobile order, and then I get a tap on my shoulder. What's up, Rain? It's Reyes.
Yeah. Reyes was there.
Yeah. And so yeah, I was hanging out with Reyes for a while. Brandy and Reyes were talking. Alyssa was there, chilling, blah, blah, blah. And Matthew, dude, I'm chilling there. I see by Studio Catering Co. a random guy with a Halix t-shirt. Random guy. Just hanging out. And I was like, Matthew, are you planning on meeting up people? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. I was like, okay. So, yeah. And then this is where you come in.
Yeah. So do you know the rest of that Halix story?
Me? Yeah, I was there.
No, did you tell me the rest, or did Bree tell me the rest? Like the directors over there?
I told you while Bree was there. And Bree finished it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy did not talk to Matthew.
No, he did not. Yeah, he gave Bree the nice wave.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is really reminding me of something that I saw recently, and it's really bothering me because I don't watch anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, why do I? Oh, I remember. I finished the Star Wars book, and there was like a good 5 chapters where everyone just had like 3 pages on their, like they had a chapter of 3 pages for each character.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was. Like it was like, oh, blah 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 was thinking about this, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, we're waiting like 25 minutes, and I was gonna get you one, and Jackson was like gonna get one, and he was thinking getting a red is lucky color, but I think at some point he's like, I don't want to get 2 drinks right now.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, there are only 2 bartenders right now. so they have to serve the seated guests first.
Mm.
We're like, yeah, we get that. So they took forever. And then like, I think people didn't know what they wanted either, even though you hold the menu for 20 minutes. But the two ladies in front of us, they were quick. We saw them come out. We're like, here's our chance. We go. And I'm like, I'll have 2 open oceans. And he goes, and I thought he was going to get 2 drinks, right? And he goes, I'll have 1. And I go, she goes, 3 open oceans? I go, 4 open oceans. So got 4. Dude, there was a little bit left in the blender. So that the bartender, she just like loaded it up, made all 4. And I'm like, let's go. I bought Jackson his, and he's like, oh, let me Venmo you. What's your Venmo? I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not buying you 4 drinks. I'm buying you 1 drink.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. I'm like, okay. He's like, I can't find it. I go, if you find it, I won't argue with you. But good luck. He found it the next day.
Oh,
he was searching, dude. He was searching because he saw me sign the receipt. He goes, let me get a pic of that. I'm like, I got like a text like the next morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, is this you? All right, dude. Good game.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, he's like, who's the 4th one for? I go, someone. Someone has to drink the open ocean, right? And I think Reyes's plan was to drink it anyway. Like he was like, yeah, maybe I'll meet you there.
Oh,
but he'd already met you. So I show up, I give you your open ocean. It's like half melty. It's better.
That was great.
None of it got left.
Yeah.
Right?
That was
you know,
great.
it gets too chunky. She was blending it a while. And I appreciated that because it's still slushy.
Yeah.
And I see Reyes. I go, have you had one today? He goes, no. Well, here you go. He's an appreciator of the open ocean. And no one else was really there. Brandy said, I don't know what you guys see in that thing.
Yeah.
And she goes, you guys swear that it gets you tipsy. And I go, there's a lot of alcohol in there.
Yeah.
She goes, no, there isn't. I go, no, I've seen them make it. There's a lot of alcohol in there.
If it's not tequila, she ain't drinking it.
Yeah.
At this point.
So yeah, we got the open oceans. They were delicious. Got our pick.
This is, mind you, I had already drank the flight, whatever flight that is, the mule flight. And I had bought another drink, and you showed up as soon as I picked up the other drink. Some citrus cooler or something that.
Oh, right. It was
that Freddie got, and he's like, get it. And I was like, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I was flying.
Hold on. Okay. So yeah, we just like hung around there for a while with our open oceans. It was great. Yeah, Freddie, Matthew, Bree already there.
Yeah.
They were just chilling, and I was just like wandering around. First I took the corner of the couch. I just like needed a second. I was talking to everyone. It's just like to sit down. And it was nice having that whole area, and we were slowly. There's a Trammin infestation.
Yeah.
You know, and then I don't know the order of everything, so forgive me. But John H. and Sheridan, his girlfriend, showed up, and you know, happy to see them. They hadn't seen this. They didn't really know what St. Tram's Day was all about. So we were talking for a bit, and then
Did you meet Heidi and Ricky?
No, I just like waved at them. You didn't really introduce me.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought you knew them from before.
I don't think so.
Because when Kimmy came, I was like, "Oh, you met them at the housewarming," and Kim was like, "Oh, it was forever. I don't remember."
Yeah,
But which I introduced thinking that you already knew them.
No, I just kind of waved when they came in. I didn't. Who are they?
I
know. I've heard their names. I know who they are, but I don't know who they are.
Ricky's Brandy's uncle.
Yeah,
and Heidi's his girlfriend.
Got it.
Yeah, or wife now. I think I don't know.
This is why you say partner when they're old.
Partner.
Say lady partner, so we need. We know.
Yeah. The family.
Okay.
Family.
Yeah, I knew, but I didn't know. I'm like, I know them, but like, so I just like waved, and they waved. Like, I don't think they're like, he didn't say hi to us.
No. They're probably at Disney more than I am.
Really? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was they were there, and then again, don't know the order, but then Paula, Bruce, Emma, and Grace, the Fries, showed up, and another Emma, which is Emma's friend.
Yeah.
Showed up.
Emma squared.
Yeah. I don't know if I think the other Emma's just from here.
Okay.
But they came from Fort Collins, Colorado, but they go to college everywhere and all that. But Paula said Grace insisted we immediately get our gifts, which were these Fort Collins, Colorado frosted shot glasses for when we do tequila shots on the show.
Heck yeah, dude. Jose Cuervo.
I'll go get them. I have tequila in the fridge.
Do you really?
Yeah, from Heather andCio brought it.
Oh, God.
Past 8.
Yeah, we're good.
Next time.
Next time.
Bring yours.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll take shots. We're not sharing, but I'll put this here.
In the meantime, getting real. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can't cover things with
Yeah.
it. You know, like there's a lot back there, man.
Yeah, there is.
A lot of memories.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff from.
That's like 4 years worth of stuff.
Yeah, dude, you brought me that when you and Sos came here for some reason.
When
The
he was
Adventureland game.
when he was helping.
No,
No.
you guys came to my house in 2019, and I don't know why. To pick something up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how long ago I got you that Adventureland thing?
You just showed up and I'm like, why did you? It was like Christmas and you brought me a gift. I'm like, I didn't get you a gift. Yeah, dude, it's fine. You guys came from Frankenstein's.
I saw that at Frankenstein's.
Yeah, and you're like, I'll take this to his house.
Yeah.
So what did I give you? What could you possibly needed from me in Christmas 2020
No clue.
for the old house?
No clue.
I don't know. It wasn't a work thing
Mm-hmm.
because that was after, right? My dad's. Yeah, that was.
Way after.
I don't know. Weird, but lots of stuff here. Did Kingdom Hearts Orchestra.
Yeah.
Kimmy got me that was I think first Christmas Kimmy got me that mug.
When did we go to Kingdom Hearts Orchestra? 2019, right?
We went twice.
2019 and 2018?
If not 17 and 19.
Not 17. Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe that's what it was.
A
Yeah.
lot of stuff here though, but we'll move on. We'll come back to that some other day. The studio tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So where were we? So they came all the way from Fort Collins, gave us a gift, and I always forget. Paula is originally from SoCal.
Oh, she really?
So that's like the Disneyland connection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she knows SoCal, but so they're not. And Bruce from Wisconsin. Shout out to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
But they're none of them are from Colorado. They just moved to this beautiful town, which apparently the Imagineer who designed Main Street USA was from there, and it was inspired by that. So I believe it.
Yeah.
So Paula was like, "We're gonna buy you guys a drink on the show." And we're like, "Don't buy us anything, right?"
Yeah.
And then I wasn't tipsy or anything, but I was just in a really good mood. And Paula's like, "What do you guys like to drink around here?" And I just like started telling her all the different things to drink. Like, you got to go to Pim for the espresso martini or this, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "All right, we'll be back in a little bit." I'm like, "Okay." They leave. They come back with the espresso martini. And Paula just hands it to me. I'm like, "You got me.
Yeah.
You tricked me. They got us."
And she had for me, because you were talking to her, not me.
Yeah.
The espresso martini and a beer, and she's like, "Choose one." Espresso martini
Yeah.
all day.
So thank you for that.
That was
Delicious.
I was flying,
dude, I took the 2 pills and I think Jackson was laughing and I go, "Dude, I have watched them pour milk directly into this."
Yeah.
So 2 pills.
Yeah.
And it was delicious. Thank you so much. You got me. That was slick. That was slick. And Bruce from the back, he had this sneaky smile on when they handed it. He's like, "Hey, I gotcha." So yeah, they're very cool. Sat down and talked for a while. It rained.
It did.
Good luck. Rain on your wedding day.
It did.
Rain on your Trammin day. Were you telling Brandy? It says it'll be done in 6 minutes. And she was like, "It's been 6 minutes, right?"
Yeah.
She wasn't yelling. It was very funny. We kind of were like, "This is fine," and then it got a little worse. We're like sneaking under the umbrellas. I'm like,
I forgot it was raining.
It's just water.
Yeah.
We just don't want our shoes to get wet. That's really what it is. Or our feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Kimmy came by that point. You have anything to say up until this point?
No.
No?
No, it's just really nice hanging out with everyone.
Yeah. So Kimmy came by and she was like, "What do I do during St. Tram's Day?" I'm like, "And you do whatever you want, but I need you to forage for food because I can't leave."
Speaking of that, I forgot that earlier at one point, I ordered a butter chicken burrito
Yes.
before all this, and I ate the butter chicken burrito.
And what did you say, Rain?
It was the best burrito I've ever
You
had.
said one of the best burritos you ever had.
It's really good burrito, man.
Should I talk about my opinion on it now or during March 17th?
No, that's
Now?
yeah.
I ate it on March 17th. It's fine, dude.
It was good. Man.
It was.
It might have been a
fine.
combo with the alcohol.
I think it was the alcohol. How many drinks you had? 3 or 4?
5.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you drink, everything tastes so good.
It was so good, dude. It was so good. The chutney was great.
That was spicy.
Yeah.
So yeah, lime, cilantro, chimichurri. By the way, everyone who doesn't like cilantro, because they're like, the devil.
Tiffy Luna.
grass.
We're looking at you.
That's on the side. There's no cilantro in it.
Yeah. And Alyssa got
and also it doesn't taste like cilantro at all. So you can probably get it.
Alyssa got the mango lassi,
Uh-huh.
and she had me try it. That was delicious.
There's yogurt in it.
Yeah, that was good.
Dude,
Man.
you were hungry.
Yeah.
Of course it was great.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why. But it tasted like, again, this is good. Our very own Jonathan Shahani, whose picture I didn't post on the little cart, said Trader Joe's Indian food valid.
It's good. It's good.
This tasted like their butter chicken without the sauce, with the rice, like the plastic container folded in half and put into a tortilla.
Sounds good to me.
It was totally fine. I don't regret getting it. A lot of rice, but we knew that.
Yeah.
It was a burrito. It was fine. It wasn't as good as the other 3 burritos I've had from there.
Really? I liked it more.
Well, you didn't like the Korean one.
Yeah, I did not.
You didn't get the chicken fried steak one
I did not.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the Filipino burrito.
Oh, no. Okay. It wasn't as good as the last 4 burritos I've had from there.
Yeah.
Because there's the other one, the Halloween one. Was it a chilaquiles burrito or no?
Chile relleno.
Chili relleno burrito. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. All those are better.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had that, said one is the best you've ever had. I'm like, does Rain say that about everything? And I think Brandy said yes.
Yeah.
And then Ricardo also said
Yeah.
yes. So yeah. So yeah, totally fine. Whatever. So yeah, you ate that. But yeah, I get that. You're hungry. So yeah, Kimmy was a little forager for the day. So she came back with Earth Eats Impossible Chicken Parm Bites with tomato and cheese sauces and grated Parmesan. Tastes like chicken nuggets with pesto on it.
Yeah.
Which was
Or marinara.
and there was pesto also.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
marinara. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she went to LA style and got the carnita style pork belly with esquites corn mac salad featuring tahini habanero. Okay. Pork belly was good. The mac salad was very esquite. Like very.
Very mayo-y.
But not, it was like tangy. Like
Oh, okay.
lime and yeah. Like almost cheesy too.
Yeah.
Well, it was mac and cheese. It says mac salad. It was more like mac and cheese than mac salad. It didn't
Okay.
taste like Hawaiian mac salad. So a little disappointing there. And then she went to Sonoma Terrace and got the charcuterie flatbread. Chef's selection of deli and cured meats, mozzarella, caramelized onions, and chopped pepperoncini served with pepperoncini dip. This is like in a flatbread with cheese on it.
I saw it. Yeah.
So Kimmy says she told me to try it, and I believe her, but I thought she said, "Here you go." So I ate the rest of it. It was delicious.
Got it. Okay, I got to try this.
Yeah, you got to try this. Sonoma Terrace, dude.
Yeah, they hit.
They hit, and it's like pre-made. Doesn't matter. It's good. The pepperoncini's good, even hot. So I didn't try the sauce. It looked like a ranch, but like, what does it say?
Pepperoncini dip.
You probably like it.
Yeah.
Imagine a tangy ranch.
Yeah, that's good.
I just was so hungry, dude. And so, and she came back from Delish with the olive oil cake glazed with lemon curd, topped with vanilla bean chantilly, and finished with fresh candied lemon, strawberry crunch, and lemon lime gelée. Tastes like if a lemon square or lemon bar was a cake.
Got it.
Little drier than a lemon cake, though. Dude, lemon bunt from Costco.
Good stuff.
With that yellow
Good
icing.
stuff, man.
That's an Easter treat.
That is.
I should tell my dad.
Yeah, that's
He always buys too much food for Easter.
That's a good move.
Yeah. I don't like the cups, the little mini buns.
Mm-hmm. No,
Not-
the fat one, the big one.
The big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the little ones with like, it has like the pieces of lemon in it.
No, the
big-
big one.
Yeah. It's refreshing.
It is.
Okay. So, yeah, I wrote Brandy's family here.
I didn't even see that. Yeah.
So,
And
so-
then I guess at that, right before this too, I think Ricardo and Karina showed up.
they showed up at some point.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, a little later on, which earlier in the day, Ricardo, I was like, "Hey, do you want me to ship your stuff back?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, sure. We might get there late. You're gonna be there. I'll be there all night." He never sent me his address. I still have his parts. I don't think he needs them right now. He needs the other stuff later. But anyways, yeah. So they showed up, and I think that's where we teased you about calling the burrito the best thing ever. Yeah. So then, we had a little. That's where we we had a little wedding talk about the bow ties.
Mm-hmm.
And then Karina was like, Brandy said, no Trammin jokes. I told her there's going to be one reference and she okayed it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say hello there at a normal volume and normal tone. I'm not going to scream it. I'm not going to say from behind the old. It's too much. It would be funny, but like then in hindsight, too much.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello there's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I did ask her, do you want jokes? I don't like when there's like a priest who's a comedian up there. And she goes, no, I don't want to cry. I go, oh, you'll cry. But she's like, I want it light and funny. And she goes, short, like 30 minutes. I go, that's long. She goes, shorter, better. That's fine. I go, we're going to go over the whole thing. Right. I'm going to get the worksheet tomorrow.
Okay.
It's going to happen. So yeah, there will be jokes, I guess. But I think what I don't like is when the jokes have to be about you guys, but not like that. It's not going to be about me. And I think that's what happens with some of these.
When I did it for SOS, it was a little more about me because I introduced them. So I was able to kind of like use that as a way to talk about them.
I'm irrelevant here.
Yeah. I mean, not irrelevant,
but like I wouldn't do that anyway. I don't want jokes about me. So yeah.
So whatever you think.
Yeah. But nice try, Karina. Hello there's making it. Yeah. Bow ties maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
No khaki. No khaki.
We'll see. Sorry, Ricardo.
Yeah. He might be on board with the gray.
Yeah, he will. For sure will be on board with
Dude, if you like, you can even do a darker gray and then wear the lighter.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that'll look very summery and stuff. And we won't die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Black might be too dark and formal. Whatever. You decide. Go with a Trammin blue suit.
Yellow tie.
Got him.
with the red little clip.
Listen, if whatever suit you get requires cufflinks, we need to make Trammin cufflinks.
Oh, that's cool.
Be sick.
Yeah.
Like one of each tram.
Yeah.
Because the cufflinks are supposed to be silly.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. Monorail tie. They sell it.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Okay. So yes. Then at some point I was like, oh, I haven't seen John and Sheridan in a while. They're like sitting off to the side, and they're just kind of right. And I'm like, okay, after I finish this conversation, I'm gonna go. I was like, this wasn't like singling them out. Like I was always just making sure I was talking to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I finished my conversation, I turned, and they had become best friends with Matthew and Bree.
I saw that. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to interrupt them now.
Yeah.
And I guess they all bonded over horror films, horror nights. What's that? Midsummer Scream.
Okay.
Yeah, like all that. And then like I sat down, and Bree was like, are you the one who doesn't like scary movies or whatever? I go, no, I just don't care about them. She goes, all right, you're not talking. And they had their old conversation. I'm like, great. This is what I want.
Yeah.
And I think that is when it clicked, because then like John was all excited, like, oh, dude, this is so great, whatever. Yeah, you gotta, dude, once you wade in, you figure it out, and then everyone just becomes friends. It's awesome. And then at some point, Jeff showed up.
That's right.
Jeff, who texted Matthew and said, what's the vibe? Do I wear green?
Yeah.
And Matthew was like, Kirk's wearing green. And he asked me, I'm like, dude, wear the green. 100%, just like we wore the Santa hats.
Yeah.
So Jeff knows what time it is, dude.
Yeah, he does.
So he shows up. Crossover I didn't expect was Matthew asked Jeff if he wants to go see some like terrible movie. And then Jeff turns and goes, Sheridan, you coming with us to see this stupid movie? And I'm like, when did you guys meet? You know everyone's name? Like, and I'm like, okay, dude, we're in.
Yeah.
St. Trammin's Day, but already a success.
By the way, Jeremy's here.
Dude, yeah.
Jeremy's here.
Not from the shadows.
No.
This time he's like, what's up?
Yeah. Had
Dude,
a long
I'm
day.
going out of order because there's just so many things to pull from.
Because the crossover I didn't expect was I saw Jeremy look at Freddie and said, Freddie, I've been meaning to talk to you. And they were going for like a solid 45 minutes.
Oh, were they?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, yeah. I talked to him for a while. He was talking about, and then he kind of like Jackson connected the dots. Like, oh,
yeah. Because
we never say his name. Whoops, whatever.
Jeremy met Freddie briefly when you guys went to go say hi to Freddie when he was working.
No.
Or the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah. Freddie and I ran into Jeremy once.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so
but they didn't really get to talk.
Yeah, they just chit chatted for a little bit. So yeah, dude, the whole crew's there, big chilling.
Yeah.
So that was great. Like, and then he was talking to Jackson for a while. I think like it was a lot of the same thing as last year, where I just see people talking without us, and I'm like, yeah, this is what it's about. Yeah. And it wasn't forced at all. It wasn't like, I guess I'll talk to this person. Like, people were just like making friends.
Yeah.
And
I know Reyes and Jackson remembered each other from last year.
Oh yeah, dude, they were like chilling last year with Adrian.
Yeah.
So I'll read it now. John says, "Hey guys, St. Tram's Day was so much fun. I already can't wait for the next get together from the show. Oh no, get together. Everyone was so cool and welcoming. It was wild meeting the people you only hear the names of from the show. Felt like one huge friend group, and I hope it stays one huge friend group. I also want to thank everyone that showed up, because without them, this wouldn't have been the same. Loved everyone. Thank you. # pledge to the bear. We'll get to that later. So, yeah, it was great just seeing everyone like become friends with each other. We're not even done yet with who's there. So it was just awesome. And then, so at some point, Dane showed up.
Yeah.
It was waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
With the New Balances.
That's right.
New Balance gang. And dude, Dane, do you know what I did not expect? Dane and I have talked about our rave days. We talked about gloving and glove lights and amazing lights in West Covina.
I remember amazing lights.
Dude, I was like, oh yeah, we used to do this and then go to the mall over there. He goes, it's where amazing lights. I was like, oh, that's what we did. We went there and then we went to Carl's and then we went to Best Buy.
It was right by the lakes, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I remember.
It was the lakes. Like, oh, no. Yeah, it was right by it.
Yeah.
But
cross street.
Yeah, now they gentrified that area.
Yeah, I heard.
The colony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, that was wild. Like, yeah, definitely swam in the same circles for a while. So that was great. And then like, dude, Dane and Jackson hit it off, I think. And then like Kimmy's talking to everyone, and it was great. I was just like watching my children, become friends. So yeah, tons of fun once again. And then I was talking to someone, and then Kimmy, I saw Kimmy talking to Freddie and another person. And I was like pretty sure I knew who it was. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go there in a second. And then I was talking to like someone that like, I think outside of the TramFam. So it was like, no one's going to think this is rude, right? So Kimmy just like grabs my hand. She's like, you need to come here. And I met Freddie's wife, Anna, who I've never met before.
Yeah, same.
Freddie has been in my house many times. He was here before they were engaged.
Yeah, he was.
And then came on here and referred to her as my wife. So like, yeah, we met her. Yeah. So that was also very cool. Dude, I love the Oscars selfie of the ladies of the group chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
So Kimmy, Brandy, Bree, and Anna. Yeah. So that was cool. And then, did you take the picture of them taking the picture?
Yeah.
Of course. # Samsung Galaxy S. So
that's the hell DeGeneres thing, right?
Yeah. But it was Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
What a stud.
Yeah. Good looking guy.
Yeah. So yeah, that was fun. We took a group shot on Matthew's phone. Oh, dude, he's like, I'll prop it up. I'll do a thing. I'm like, do I do the tap with the watch? And then the cast member was like, you want me to take a picture?
That's right.
So lots of, dude, so many good times. Let's pull that up. I made an album that these guys need to, dude, who took this?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great pick. And let's pull up the St. Tram's Day.
I got it right.
Photos.
This one?
Yeah. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Also. What? Oh, no, she's in here. She's in here. Put the next note.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man. We're not done. We're not done. Come on. Yeah, I did not. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
So, freaking Dane, dude. This is the most perfect. Good job, dude.
I literally was looking. I was like, where's Dane at?
Yeah, no.
Going down.
All right. So, then Emily showed up, which, she said she was showing up, which was great. She got the flight. And
the mule flight,
yeah. She's like, these are good. And you concurred.
Mm-hmm.
So then, she was chilling we took over the back area near this catering co. So we all talked and chit-chatted, and it was a good time. And let's see.
When did we break off there?
Okay, you went somewhere.
Where did I go?
I don't know.
We,
Did you guys go to the bathroom maybe?
me and Brandy went to the bathroom, and when we got back, everyone was gone. And I was like, what?
Except Ricardo. Ricardo
Except
was
Ricardo,
like, I'll
yeah.
stay for rain.
Yeah.
So let's see.
That's what happened.
Yeah. So yeah, we did. Jeff made his appearance, mingling, crosstalk, group photos, all that. So then Matthew was like, all right, let's go do a food run. Oh, right before that, I was like, oh, I have to try the watermelon mojito for Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Jackson, you down? He's like, all right. I'm like, Dane? He goes, I drank so much, dude. I go, you don't have to, but you got 3 hours. And I'm like, let's go. He's like, all right, let's go. Dude, so we're all like being rowdy. Not rowdy, but like, yeah, let's go. You know, we're walking to the booth, and then we look at the line. There's like 50 people in line. And we're like, let's go back. So we go back, and then Matthew's like, do you guys want to do like a food run on the booths? We're like, yeah, sure. So he goes, did Kimmy and I wait for you or say something to Ricardo or move the chairs or grab my backpack? Something.
You said something to record. I don't think I was back yet.
Yeah, you weren't back.
Because I was just like, what the heck? Where'd everyone go?
And then everyone was gone.
Yeah.
And so I text the group chat and I go, what direction did you guys go in? And I get a text back, west. And who could have possibly texted west?
Jeff. Dude.
Jeff.
Yeah.
And Kimmy guessed wrong. I think she said Matthew. I'm like, no,
that's a Jeff
And when I said
answer,
Jeff,
dude.
she goes, yeah, that's Jeff. And I'm like, so I pull out the compass and Kimmy's like, that's west. I was like, that was south. But so yeah, we go, we find them at near Avengers Campus. So then me, John, Sheridan, Dan, oh no, they all get in line. And then halfway through this extremely long line, Matthew's like, or Freddie's one of them. It's like, this is the pickup line. You guys have to order. We're like, whoa, okay. So we go, ordering line was short, and then the line died down. So that's when I got the Nuts About Cheese barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese with crispy dill pickle onions.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
This was a F ton of
Yeah,
mac and
that's
cheese
what I heard.
and a lot of pulled pork and the crispy, dude, the dill pickle onions.
Good.
Amazing.
Okay.
So I highly recommend this, but I was also starving.
Yeah.
So it was very good. I almost got the PB&J whiskey shake, but I didn't.
I messed up. Should have got it.
It's okay. Kevin?
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah. Let's not make a big deal out of it. Let's just roll up and eat some food and wine and that, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, you know, if they're still around, we're sneaking for those stupid donuts.
Oh, at Great Maple?
Get some food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't care. We'll sit down and just be like, we just want donuts. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
So, okay. We could just go to Great Maple. Doesn't really matter. So, yeah, then we just kind of hung around the Avengers Campus entrance.
Yeah.
And then you took that to mean something else by like Hyperion. I'm like, the entrance. So you guys eventually found us. A bunch of people like split off, came back. So before that, I don't remember if Dane asked or if Jackson asked. But I had said, it might have been Jackson way earlier. But this is like, you know, it's all blended together. When I mentioned Reyes disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He just Irish goodbye for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Appropriate, St. Trammin's Day. So Reyes disappeared. I said something about Reyes. And again, either Jackson or Dane. It's like, oh, is that guy here? And I'm like, Ryan Reyes? They go, no, Eduardo. And I was like, no. And they go, yeah, he's here last year. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. I'm not blowing smoke. Like, whoever said Eduardo's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, I think he's still in Walt Disney World. We don't know.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, probably. So yeah, Eduardo, you were missed and you were requested.
Yeah.
So shout out, Eduardo. Will you be there when we're there?
We should make like a Eduardo missing poster.
On the milk?
Yeah.
Maybe. If I remember, that'd be a good post.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hey, dude, Eduardo, are you going to be there? May 9th through 12th. Come on.
Let us know.
You don't have to hook us up.
Yeah.
You don't have to, nothing. Just be there.
Just give us a deuces, dude.
Little selfie.
Yeah.
Little selfie. That's it. Okay. So, Dane asked, why didn't Kevin Autumn come? So shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He was like all into the Taco Bell episode.
Oh, nice.
So maybe we'll do a follow-up. So yeah, I ate that. Everyone who got the PB&J whiskey shake loved it.
I need to try this, dude.
I got to do it for sure. And then I ordered the watermelon mojito and then told them to cancel it Because I'm like, I'm not going to walk back to Hollywood Lounge right now.
Yeah.
There's just like 16, 20 people here right now. So then Drink Up Disney was like, where are you at? Because we're done with our thing. And I was like, okay, I already explained this to 3 people, so let me explain it properly this time. We are to the left of the Avengers Campus entrance at the performance corridor, or main entrance at the performance corridor by the booths. And so Drink Up Disney and her husband showed up. Their names are not hidden, but they're also not public. So just like Drink Up Disney and her husband showed up. We were in their wedding.
That we were.
As a
Which
video.
Brandy found out.
Oh.
Yeah. She was like, oh, Kirk and Rain were in my wedding. And Brandy's like, huh? And I was like, it's a video. It's old.
Yeah.
It's old thing.
Shout out Steve-O and Kate.
Yeah.
So hung out with them for a bit, and they were just like they're like exactly the same age, like sleepy time.
Yeah.
They went home to their baby, the newest Trammin listener. So so shout out to them. Love just meeting everyone. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Even like, dude,
even if it's just a hi and a bye.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Where when I tell people like I really mean it, you could show up and leave, or you can show up and hang out, and it's like equally it's super cool.
Yeah.
Just to be like, yeah, we're here for this. And Reyes was talking about it for last year's Lamplight thing. He goes, we're all just here for one reason.
Yeah. Like,
it's cool. Like, and we're all just like sat down and ate dinner, did the little Last Supper, but we weren't all sitting on the same side. So, such a good time. And I believe you eventually found us. Matthew and Bree went all the way to Paradise Garden Grill and got some desserts and came back.
Madman.
Yeah. I don't know how they did it, but they did. So then we were trying to wait for Soarin' to go down. It was at 50.
Yeah.
And Kimmy's like, it's at 40 or 45. We're like, all right, let's go. By the time we got there, it's 50 again.
Yeah.
But we were like, you know what?
We got to do it.
We were like, we're going to do it at 9. But it was like 8:30. We're like, oh, okay, we are all sleepy.
Yeah.
So we went over, and I'm like, someone was like, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, wait, guys, but yeah, bathroom break. We were going to do that anyway. I forgot. So we all just waited. We all went to the bathroom.
Except me and Dane. We didn't go.
Oh, you didn't?
We had to go in the middle of us being in line.
Oh.
At the start of the Jeff incident, we left. Yeah.
The Jeff incident. Okay. So, yeah, we all went, and then Kimmy saw us in a line, and she's like, what, the men's has a line too? And Jeff's like, we are the line. We created the line. And so, yeah, there were just a bunch of us, and I had to remind everyone of the rule. Forward unto dawn at the urinals. A stall opened up. I just took next. So sorry I did not participate. But someone who was not in our group started singing the opening to Lion King. And then others in the bathroom joined in.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that was great. I don't know if any of the TramFam joined in, but it was great.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we're all just goofing around, washing our hands. And then on the way out, did you hear what Jeff said?
No.
He said, I'm sorry, this isn't bad. Just cover your kids' ears if you must. The St. Trammin's Day group piss sesh is something I will never forget.
All right.
Hey, it was kind of an experience. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yeah, when do you ever go to the bathroom with 6 people?
Yeah.
Women do that. They take each other. We don't do that.
No. Only if we
it's just
need
like,
to go.
I'll go too.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, you gotta go? Like, we don't do that.
Yeah, no.
Which I understand. It's a privilege. We don't need the bodyguard with us. But like, yeah, great. Did it think you were standing?
Yeah. It did. Stand goal achieved.
Yeah. I'm at my stand goal like 4 hours ago. I gotta walk. It's 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Late night walk. Okay. So, did the bathroom break. Get in line. It's a long line. And it had the overflow in the back. So at some point, we see a bunch of security. I'm like, oh, we wonder what's going on. We're trying to listen, whatever. And Jeff's just like, I'm going to find out. And he just blasts off. Jeff storms off, pretends to be on the phone. And I don't know if it was to sell it or by accident. While he has the phone to his ear, bumps into one of the security guards and kind of holds onto the rail. And then he calls me. And I pick up. And then Kimmy took a video. You saw the video, right? Of just me talking and then panning and zooming. And Jeff Jeff's talking to me. So I'm talking back, but then I'm like realizing, like, should I not be talking? Like, how does he hear this?
Yeah.
But he gets the scoop and then he just comes back. And then he explains to us and then turns to the other half and explains. And then at some point, he decides he's just going to tell everyone in the Soarin' line what happened. So he gets up on the stairs and gives a sermon on the Mount. And in this Easter season, Ed just starts ranting and raving, and he sits on the railing. Kimmy got the perfect video. You saw the video of that?
Yeah.
So basically what happened was some cast members got some other cast members in, or not, got their friends in, and they all drank a lot. And the guests of the cast members got rowdy, enough for security to kick them out of Soarin'. So we don't know if like the ride stopped because of them, but basically the security guards were telling the cast member, like, hey, your friends are leaving. You actually did not, like, some of the cast members participated, but that specific one, you are not in trouble because you're not in trouble for doing anything because you were not being rowdy and you don't look drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to leave, but you probably should.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, according to Jeff.
Yeah.
And so they also told this young woman that they will be talking to her supervisors. And Jeff's like, they're all fired. Because when you as a cast member get other people in, your name is printed on those people's tickets.
Yeah, you're liable for them.
Yeah, you're responsible for their actions. Not criminally, but as a cast member. So if your friends are misbehaving, you were supposed to take care of them. And the cast member who signs you in is supposed to hang out with you all day.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to. And I know that sounds weird, but it's because they're not a paying guest, so it's a whole thing. So yeah, they got in trouble.
Yeah, 100%. It's on that cast member for letting their friends get.
Yeah, it's like, guys. Well, dude, once people get two in them, you can't convince them not to get the third.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that was fun. And then we did a who's oldest in the group fun game and who's youngest.
Dude, was I there? I think Dane and I were still in the restroom.
No, because Dane was the oldest. Sorry, Dane. He's still born in the 90s, so we're cool. Sorry to all you not born in the 90s. But yeah, no, Dane won.
Okay.
Yeah. Kimmy thought she was the oldest. That's why this started.
Yeah.
But Dane won. Again, sorry to call you out, but it's all good. Youngest.
Was I there? If Dane was there, then I was there.
Yeah, you came back. You guys came back together.
Maybe I think me, Emily, and Brandy were talking.
No, because Brandy said that Alyssa was born in like 2004 or 5.
Oh, okay. I remember this now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that was fun. And then we just waited and waited.
Yeah.
People exchanging story. People were moving inside of our little group to talk, which was cool. And then we eventually just got in. We took up an entire row and then part of 2 other rows.
Yes.
I think just Freddie and Anna took 1 row and they're like, we're fine. Like, don't worry about it. And
we were in the front.
The top.
Yes, the top.
Yeah. So it was you,
Emily, Brandy, Alyssa. That's it, I think.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's 10 in a row, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think 11. Anyways, 16 of us got on the Soarin' over California. Not a bad wait when you're with 16 people.
That really wasn't.
So, because you could have 10 conversations.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was great. We all cheered. It smelled delicious in there.
I'm glad it's back.
Center, middle, I like seeing the feet. And
It's
Jeff
part of the
concurred,
experience.
feet add to it.
You know, that was the first time Alyssa had ever got on Soarin'. Any version of it.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, she loved it. She loved it.
Yeah. So that was great. I love that that's like, we're trying to make that into the tradition.
Yeah.
But then Jackson, after we got off the ride, the park wasn't closed yet. He said, I think before he was joking, like, we should do Grizzly after. And then he said it again. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And he goes, what? Like, he was bluffing.
Yeah, you called his bluff.
Yeah. And Dane was a maybe. But Jeff's like, yeah, let's go. How many of us are there? And so it was Jackson in his little short shorts. Yeah. His Bay Area running shorts.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling them. Jeff, Emily, me, and then John. I'm not counting right. But anyways,
Did you guys have a full?
we had 7.
You had 7. You're missing the 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me count again because
Yeah.
I just messed up. Okay. Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, John, Emily, me. Who am I missing?
There's a picture. John. You said John?
Yeah. Dean didn't do it, right?
Matthew.
Oh, yeah. Matthew did go.
Yeah. Reyes.
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 Right. Oh, right. Because I forgot to mention, Reyes just showed up.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, where are you guys at? And we told him eventually. Yeah. So Reyes showed back up. So you were supposed to go on.
So I was supposed to go on. And Ricardo and Karina didn't go on Soarin'. Okay? Because Karina has kind of a hard time sometimes on Soarin'. There's been times where she gets on, she's fine. There's been times where we're about to get on and she bolts. So it's kind of a...
And the line, right?
She's okay in that line. She's okay in that line. But after, they were like, what are we going to do after? And I was like, oh, we're after Soarin', we're done. Which is what I thought we were. And he's like, okay, you want to do racers? And I was like, sure. And I kind of felt bad for Alyssa because that was her first day with the pass.
Oh.
And she cannot drink.
Uh-huh.
So she was just kind of...
she just sat there with us the
She
whole
just
time.
sat there the whole... And she went on Soarin' and was like, oh, cool, Soarin'. And I was like, you want to go on racers? And she's like, yeah. Heck yeah, I want to go on racers. And I was like, okay, then we'll go. Which I'm glad. I was like, okay, I can do Grizzly and then go to racers. No way we would have made it. No way. So yeah, I bolted in. Want to go do radiators.
You almost had the full thing, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You missed out.
I know.
You
I did.
100% missed out on, I think, a cultural touchstone and cultural moment of Trammin. So, of the Trammin lore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Dane almost did it. He's like, and I can't fault any of you.
Mm.
John tried to convince Sheridan to go. She's like, no. And he almost did it. And I'm like, you don't have to, dude. You guys can go home. It's fine. And he's like, no, I'm going to do it. Like, all right. So, all you troopers.
Mind you, I would have.
Yeah,
It wasn't the water thing.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
You weren't part of the crew,
I
part
was
of the
not.
ship.
I
We
was
started chanting part of the crew, part of the ship down towards the thing. And then, yeah, we got right on. Dude, I've done this before with Kimmy. It's a wild ride.
It is.
It is scary. Jeff had never done it at night.
What, really?
Yeah. And he was like, I got to see this. And Matthew's like, dude, you got to see this. So, yeah, dude, we get on. And so Kimmy, Bree, Sheridan, Freddie, and Anna were just like, we're going to watch. And Dane. Did I say Dane?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's everyone. Because some people leave yet? There's a lot of people.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. I said all your names, and I had said that you were all there. So if I forget now, it's just a lot, right? So yeah, wild rides, screaming. It's so fun, though. It's such a good ride.
It is. It's a thrill ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel the thrill on that.
And I purposely didn't sit by the door. But then at some point, the whole bottom filled with water.
Yeah.
So go down. It didn't get too wet. And then the final drop, it just stops for like almost 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But there was one in front of us. I wish we were the ones that were stopped right at the gate. And Matthew texted the group chat, tell our story. And then at some point, I said, you're all getting baptized on St. Trammin's Day. And then the operator started telling jokes over the PA system. And then it was still not going. And Jeff said, we need to pledge our flesh to the bear. So he goes, I pledge my flesh to the bear. Kirk, do you pledge your flesh to the bear? I said, I pledge my flesh to the bear. So he went around and made us all pledge our flesh to the bear.
All right.
And then they just went, 3, the ride will begin soon. 3, 2, 1. And then they just dropped the people in front of us. And then we get up to it.
Yeah.
We drop, didn't get that wet because I think the waves had died down because no one had gone down.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got kind of wet. We're like, let's go again. Although Emily, under her legs got wet. It somehow just snuck under the seat. So, but yeah, barely anything. And then there's a video, I think, of us coming down. We get to the end. We're like, let's go again. But there was like a line of people not too long. We're like, can we go again? They go, you guys have to go around. We're sorry. And I'm like, all right. And Jeff was like, let's go. But then like 2 people dropped. And he's like, all right. And I'm like,
We're done.
We're good. We did it. We had the moment.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be less fun if now there's like 3 of us.
Right.
So we all got off. We did some goodbyes because they went through the hotel. We were going to try to tram out because John was like,
so were
out.
we?
Yeah, we got a tram on St. Tram's Day. And then Emily's like, isn't it tram in, walk out? And we're like, we'll see. So we walk all the way out and the tram line's crazy. Like they close the left side. They send us to the right and then stop us because people are up against the trees.
Jeez.
And then we're like, all right, let's just, guys, John, this is your first day with a magic key, more or less. Like, we'll get on the tram together another day. All right. So let's go walk. Dane had already bounced because he was like, I want to get a churro toffee. I'm like, I respect that.
Yeah.
We tried to pick him up again, but downtown Disney. So on our way out, we see you guys getting in the tram. I'm like, don't do it.
Yeah, you literally just looked at us and we're like, go the other way.
Yeah. And you're like, all right. So then we all kind of walked out. Jackson had to go to Toy Story.
Yeah.
Wild. And then, we all just kind of
Went on.
walked out. It was like slow goodbyes and people just getting picked off.
Yeah.
And then you guys went through the cast parking lot in downtown Disney and it was not any faster.
It was. It was by like 10 steps.
Because I think when there's too many of you, you can't Robert and weave.
Yeah, you can.
So yeah, Jackson rode in. Such a good St. Trammin's Day. St. Tram. Now I'm like thrown off. It's just St. Trammin Day. No, St. Trammin's Day.
St. Trammin's Day.
Yeah, I just
like St. Patrick's. It's the possessive.
No, I know he didn't put it, and then it just like I got the yips. All right. Such a good St. Trammin's Day. Getting to meet some of the other TramFam, eating some tasty food, butter chicken burrito from Studio Catering, essential official drink of Trammin, soaring, and the best part, riding Grizzly River Run at night in the dark. We have it so dang good.
Nice.
Yeah, we had
a good day, man.
Such a good time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Do you know who didn't talk much to each other?
Who?
Me and you. I think
that's a good thing.
No, I know. I just at some point I'm like, we didn't really talk.
No.
We little towards the beginning with the open oceans, and then like
fizzled.
I don't think we even coordinated. Like, oh, what should we do next? Whatever. It just kind of happened.
Yeah. No. 100%.
Yeah. I just think
100%.
it's so like we had to get corralled to take a picture together with others. Like Kimmy got us at the Avengers thing. I think I'm gonna keep the old picture though.
Which old picture?
Like we tried to recreate. We weren't drunk enough, or I wasn't.
Yeah.
But I think
I was drunk.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Maybe too drunk.
Maybe.
But I think you got it the original, you know? But our other picture was good. But yeah, it's funny. We barely talked and people talk to each other more than us, which again is the best. So if this does sound so the TramFam, they want a halfway meetup. They want another
Makes
one.
sense.
Maybe we were thinking like a back to school meetup.
September?
Yeah, because slightly less hot.
Mm-hmm.
There's no off season anymore.
Yeah.
Halloween starts in August now.
Yeah. All of September is Halloween.
I think we'll be okay in Hollywood Lounge though.
Yeah, I think so too. Like mid-September.
A non-Oogie Boogie night. Friday is not Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
So it'll be busy, but maybe it'll be like don't try to fly in. Like if you want to, you're gonna have your own weekend. Yeah, but like we're not gonna do like Soarin'.
Yeah.
You know, we might, but it's around the world.
Say what's
so
up.
Like, who cares?
Maybe do jumping jellyfish.
Maybe Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
We almost did, but a lot of people were eating, and then we just ran out of time. So we just did Soarin'. So we're thinking maybe a September thing after the kids go back to school.
Yeah.
It'll be Halloween, but that's fine. We do a Tramtober meetup maybe before Tramtober, but you know. So
cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll do another one.
Yeah.
Just for more people to show up. Shout out Sebastian. Missed him. He said they didn't renew, which I totally understand. Like I said before.
It's probably the best time to not renew right now.
Dude, Disney's still sending emails that their passes for sale.
Yeah.
That's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. So, I don't think the prices will go up either. I think Imagine will. Another $50.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But that's it.
Yeah. So, had a wonderful time. Thank you for everyone who came out. Thank you for everyone who just always listens to us. Everyone, all of you, part of the TramFam. I hope more of you can come in the future.
Dude, people like my family, Brandy's family, they're like, people meet up to see you guys? And I'm like, more like to see each other, but yes.
It starts off with like, oh, I got to meet the guys from the podcast. But then it's like, I want to hang out with everyone.
Yeah.
We love that. So
it's really cool.
Yeah, it's that's always the goal, getting a group together. That's what's fun. John said it here too, like the big friend group, right?
Yeah.
And that's such a magical time. Jeff was like, dude, this was great. So much love here.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Dude, thank you, Freddie, for getting Matthew and Brian. But thank you all of you, of course. But like Freddie, Matthew, and Jeff were the boys chat,
Mm-hmm.
the Disney boys.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for like, you are, part of the show. You guys are kind of guest hosts.
Yeah.
And they kind of acted like guest hosts at St. Travis Day.
Oh, for sure, dude.
So they had their own little
sure.
groups going, and
Yeah.
I know they would have come anyway just to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, thank you for coming to St. Travis Day and like making it more special and like kind of keeping the whole thing going. And it was just great to have like the whole cast, Disneylander is coming next year. He's got it. Yeah. But that's okay. I'm not holding that against him at all. It's just, it was nice having everyone there and just like the Tram family, more than just the Tram fam. But yeah,
that was awesome.
We love all you out there. Thank you, as always, for listening and watching and all that. But we're actually not done, because did we both go on March 17th?
We did.
So the official real St. Travis Day, just for posterity, have to go. And
that's St. Patrick's
I'm not
Day.
going to go on a bar at St. Patrick's Day. No way.
Yeah.
Dude.
But a lot of people wanted to go to Disney.
Yes, they did. So Kimmy and I wanted to go for lunch, and that was the plan. Also, I don't even know if Ozzy went at all, because he didn't message me. And I saw him there the day after. But I told people I'm only there for lunch. Susie, shout out Susie B, got a pass. We showed up at lunch. We went from 5 northbound, so from the south.
Mm-hmm.
And you get off at Harbor or Ball.
I have no idea. I've never done it.
Never, ever?
I don't think so.
Okay, do you know where Harbor and Ball meet and there's the gas stations?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's the 5 off-ramp with a bunch of turns. And TDA's right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get off the ramp and turn right on Harbor and turn left on Ball. Ball was backed up over the overpass through the left turn lane. The left turn lane was backed up, and you couldn't even get into it from the freeway.
That's insane, dude.
So-
That's ridiculous.
And so Kimmy kind of got stuck there, went around. People were making U-turns, whatever. So I'm just like, I'd rather just try Disneyland Drive.
Yeah.
So I just keep going straight, and then it directs me over the 5 and onto Manchester and Disneyland Drive. So I go there. Kimmy calls me because Mickey and Friends backed up all the way through the 5. So Kimmy calls me. She goes, I'm going to try to get into Pixar for Magic Way. Shout out Magic Way. Disneyland Forward. So I'm like, okay, I'll do the same. So I stayed in the right lane. So you can go through that signal light so much quicker because people merge illegally. Get the hell out of here. But went through there, turned right on Magic Way, and the all the way right lane has cones. And I'm like, oh no. Like, are they closing it? They kind of pulled the gate shut, but they were closing the left side of the Pixar entrance. So I went on the right. Kimmy was there for a few minutes. Dude, I stayed on the right lane and I passed Kimmy. And she was in there 5 minutes before me.
Oh, wow.
Pixar Pals has a right turn in it. And it was just backed up all the way. So backed up that my aunt texted me, told me when she's coming down, and I made a reservation while my car was like in park. And so I guess Kimmy's lane only had one cast member working, even though there were multiple cast members.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's happened to me.
So eventually there was traffic going up the ramps, and then they were directing people. I was on Coco, 24E, whatever that means. So then eventually I parked before Kimmy. Dude, we get down. And did I send you? Yeah, I did. The picture from the Pixar side.
Did you?
I sent it to the chat. Did I put it here? No. Okay. It's probably easier if I just show you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So all the
this. I thought you were talking about in the car.
No, dude, all the security lines were open.
Yeah.
All the way to the barrier, and it was backed up to the dog. all the way.
That's ridiculous, dude.
So we just went to the bathroom. Dude, we were going to go home and just come back.
Yeah.
Or just take the ding.
Yeah.
And then we're like, we're hungry. And the worst case, we can get some food right now. Like even downtown Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's go walk. And so we walked over the bridge, the downtown Disney entrance, backed up all the way. Security. Then I'm like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the hotel entrance. If that's backed up, we're just going to get food at Palm Breeze or something.
Yeah.
Because Great Maple closes in the middle of the day. There was like 5 people in each line at that side. So we go and the cast member was like, yep, a lot of people don't know about this. And I go, yep. And if this is backed up, I go home. And he was like, yes. So we go in. We were going to monorail, but like we wanted food. And Kimmy's like, I'm so hungry. I'm going to mobile order Earl. Like, that's fine. So she, on their website. So she gets her Chipotle chicken avocado. Earl was so busy. We picked up the sandwich like in a minute or two. Earl was so busy, we had to eat in the picnic area.
Oh my God.
Which was half full.
Yeah.
But found us some shade and we ate there. And I mobile ordered the butter chicken burrito and the pickle michelada. Because I thought it was just St. Patty's, but it's kind of like a March, like
end of March kind of thing.
Yeah, or like a long time thing. Because Jonathan at work had already had one. So we order all that, go on a DCA. Kimmy's like, I'm going to go get that espresso cake. The one that we were like, whoa, that looks good. So, dude, we go. I pick up the michelada first. Took forever because they only had one cast member. And then one showed up. And then as soon as I got that, I said, I'm here for studio catering. And I almost missed it. Like, that's how long everything was taking.
Jeez.
Got my burrito. Every single table was taken. There was one dude eating with his family on one table, and he had something on one of the stand-up round tables and one chair. And I'm just like, hey, man, are you using this table? He goes, oh, no, go ahead. Like, and I'm like, oh, thanks so much. And he took the thing, and I just stood there, and I started eating the burrito. And then Kimmy showed up with the cake, and she said the burrito is fine. And I'm like, here, try the pickle michelada. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, no. I'm joking. This is gross. It was gross.
It was gross?
Dude, I know you like the pickle thing.
Yeah.
This was just like drinking from a pickle jar. It didn't really taste like a michelada. And you don't even like micheladas.
Yeah.
Right?
I never really had one.
Yeah. But they apparently that's been there for a while, but I think you would like the backlot Mitch.
Okay.
You got to try it.
Yeah.
It's a proper michelada. But yeah, so dude, insanely busy. And then they did like the Mickey mini bake thing going on. So Kimmy brought the espresso cake. It was fine.
Does it taste like ground coffee?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna get it. It's different than the
taste
Chinese
packaged
New Year one.
though.
Oh,
Not like a Twinkie Hostess packaged. It's not as bad as you thought it would be, but not as good as we hoped it would be.
got it.
So it's fine, but I wanted a more wet icing, and it wasn't that way.
Okay,
It's fine. If you're getting the coffee and you're just going to pick it up, sure, but
Yeah.
not really worth it. So hung out there. As we're walking to Buena Vista, I wanted a cold brew, and I did order it. I ordered the Irish cream cold brew, and Kimmy did the breakfast cold brew at Smoke Jumpers. On our way there, we see Johnny and Valerie. They're just hanging out in green. So we kind of stood around, talked, and they're like, what are you guys up to? And I'm like, oh, we're going to go get cold brews. Like, oh, something. We were talking for a while, and Valerie took that picture for Andrea. And I was like, okay, can you just send me that? I'm going to steal it and post it. She's like, yeah, sure. The 0.5. So I'm like, oh, we're going to go pick this up now. And I described both of them. And Johnny's like, I'm going to get that. And Valerie, I guess, doesn't drink coffee. Likes coffee, doesn't drink coffee. So ordered that, headed over there, waited a little while. So the breakfast cold brew is just a cold brew with toasted marshmallow whipped cream and the little rice cocoa Krispies. And the other one is the same thing, but they put Bailey's
with
in
Bailey's.
it.
Yeah,
But Bailey's is nice and creamy.
it is.
It was delicious.
Which one did you get? The Bailey's.
The Bailey's one.
Okay,
Really good.
I got the regular one.
Okay. How'd you feel about that?
I loved it.
Yeah. Did you mix it or no?
Kind of not a little.
You need a little bit of that foam
Yeah.
on its own because
Yeah.
that marshmallow is strong.
Yeah.
and it was good.
At first, I was just drinking it like that, and then I ended up mixing it at one point.
Yeah, you need a little bit of both. It's weird, but
Yeah.
the Bailey's one is super good.
I need to try it.
I think
I was
you would
on,
really
I
like
was
it.
on the fence about it.
And it wasn't too heavy. Like
Mhm.
it was just like a very good, like, this is like just a dessert liquor
Yeah.
or something. So that was delicious. And then Johnny got his. Dude, we just went to, the railing across
Mhm.
there. Oh, no seats at Smoke Jumpers. Zero.
Oh my God, dude. this is
Inside,
crazy.
outside, nothing.
Yeah.
There was one table to the left of the door with no chairs in the direct sun. And Kimmy's like, you guys want to go stand over there? And they were like, yeah. And we just stood and talked for like 20 minutes. Their friend Kayla showed up. I don't know who she is, but she was very nice. They were all there yesterday for a birthday thing. And we were like, oh, they were like 30 people. I'm like, for who? And Valerie's like, do you guys know Beastly Appetite and his first name? And I'm like, I know of him.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what they were doing, but there were a bunch of people meeting up. But so that's just funny. But yeah, we just
That
stood
guy
there.
haunts my dreams, dude. I swear.
Why does he haunt your dreams?
I don't know. Ever since that last St. Trammin's Day, when I went up to him and said, hello.
No, you didn't talk to Beastly Appetite.
Yes, I did.
That was him?
Yes, dude.
I thought it was the Q guy.
No, it was Beastly Appetite.
He was there?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
Oh,
That's why I'm like, and then I saw him
I
at
did not, dude.
Villains
I don't
and-
think I never knew that was him.
Yes. Yes, that was him.
That's so funny. That's now knowing who he is.
yeah. And welcome to St. Trammin's Day.
Oh man, I'm trying to see if that is him.
I told you.
Yeah, talking to some other tall person.
Yep. Yep. I know.
Dude, how did I never know that this guy was just like at St. Trammin's Day? That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And there's you. There's you in shame.
Yeah, we're 100% in full shame, dude.
Dude, I didn't know that they were like friends that whole time.
Dude, I didn't either. And that's why when he came up to us and we were watching Fat Cat Swinger, I'm like, oh, I think they just met. Like, welcome.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, whatever.
The lore, dude. So anyways, yeah. So we just kind of chilled, and then we're like, oh, what are you guys gonna do next? And Johnny was like, we're gonna do monsters, and we're like, all right, we're gonna look for a sweater and go home. Like that's how bad it was.
Yeah.
And they're like, cool. And so we're about to say bye. I go, if you guys are going to Monsters and we're going to Buena Vista Street, let's say bye at the fountain so we don't say bye and then walk in the same direction. And they're like, yes. So we did that. Found, I forgot what the sweater even was. It was some Mickey thing. But Kim was like, I don't want it. And then we walked to World of Disney, and that's where I found a trivet. I call it a hot plate, the thing you put under the hot plates. Grab that, and then Kimmy just like came up to me with a Rex plush. I was like, "Do you want it?" She goes, "No, what am I gonna do with another plush?" I go, "But do you want it?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I looked at this thing's stupid face. Like, you need
You need
this.
the Rex plush.
Let me show you that. It's adorable. It's like, look at this guy.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute. So here, Paula, can you see?
And it worked for St. Patrick's.
Yeah, it was adorable. So then we did that and hopped on the tram. Oh, we did see the Celebration Spirit
The new
jersey.
stuff.
Yeah, and dude, I want this Mickey mug for sure.
Yeah, I like that vibe going.
Also, see this thing?
Mm-hmm.
I have this as a blanket from the 90s.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you showed me it.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's back. Okay. So yeah, that was our day. Trammed out. Dude, Reyes messaged me and he goes, I was here with some friends. I was going to say hi. It's busy. We went home. And I'm like, that's okay. And then he goes, we picked up a 4-pack from a brewery down the street. I'm like, yep. Susie was like, I was going to try to look for you guys. It's very busy. I go, don't worry. Like, I'm sorry. We left too. It's just insane. And I think she said it's worse than Christmas.
Yeah, it was.
Like she came during that week during Christmas and she was worse.
Mhm.
So yeah, we went home. I didn't hear from Ozzy, and I saw him post the next day with like drinks.
Speaking of Ozzy,
Oh right,
I ran into him.
You ran into him on.
When we were getting on Racers, he was getting off of the same car.
He said he got there so late.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, dude, what the
And
heck?
I didn't get a notification.
And he's like,
Freaking Instagram, dude.
what? It was a funny thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's up, dude? He's like, hey, sorry I didn't go or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
No, he at some point, but I don't remember when it was, said, are you guys still at Hollywood Lounge?
Yeah.
We weren't, but I didn't get the notification. I had to open Instagram and it was there.
Yeah.
Come on, Zuck. So
Anyway,
yeah, then you.
I went.
When?
I was going to go probably around the same time. I was going to get there around 2:30. I told Alyssa.
That's kind of when we got in the park.
Yeah, I told Alyssa like, hey, we're gonna go early. We're gonna do an early day. We'll have the night for us. Like we wanted to kind of just hit it, and leave. And then I saw that picture you sent, and I said, you know what? You know what sounds good? Playing Final Fantasy until like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I started playing at 8 in the morning. Didn't stop till like 4 or 5.
Jeez.
I was all day, dude.
I barely played this weekend
Oh,
because
dude, that's
everyone was, when we were leaving, they were like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" I'm like, "I'm going on a hike."
yeah.
It was great.
So we ended up getting there at 5:25. I have a
Nice.
picture.
Oh, I did forget one thing.
What's up?
We went to Salt and Straw and bought 2 pints.
Oh, yeah,
of
the one you
Lucky.
cut in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was it?
Talk about that later.
Okay. Yeah, we were kind of hungry, but not really. So I ordered that cold brew without the Baileys from Smoke Jumpers. Mobile ordered that. Mobile ordered this like cranberry seasonal thing from Smoke Jumpers also for Alyssa. And Brandy got the Mingle Lassi from Studio Catering. We went in. Well, when we get into the parking structure, I was scared, dude. I was scared because of everything you said. 2 cars in front of me. Okay. Scared about the security. Nobody in line for security. I don't know if he just went like in this weird pocket, but dude, it was almost empty.
At night? Inside?
Yeah, like 5 o'clock.
This is weird.
It's weird. Yeah.
Because, dude, the last time I went Sunday for lunch, there was no one there. And it was like, oh, we need to do this more often.
Honestly, you know what I think it was? St. Patrick's Day. People are going to drink at night, so they had to hit the Disney Res early.
That's so
I guess. But when it wasn't bad. It was busy, but it wasn't unbearably busy.
Yeah, Kimmy was like, I never want to come on St. Patrick's Day again. I'm like, it's Monday next year. No one will be here.
Yeah. So after that, we ended up getting on what did we get on? We got on a couple rides. We got on Guardians, 30-minute wait. But other rides in the park were really long. Soarin' was like 120.
So it was busy.
It was.
But people were done eating. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, but Guardians was really low. So we waited in line. Went on Guardians. It was great. Got burned love. While we were in line, I mobile ordered our dinner, which was, I got the curry from
I saw
from
that.
Aunt Cass's. Brandy got the miso, the clam chowder miso, and Alyssa got the mac and cheese. All bread bowls.
I haven't had any of this yet.
Only because I wanted to try the pineapple upside down bread pudding.
Oh, how was that?
Great, dude. It was so good. One of the best bread
Was it
puddings.
crispy?
A little bit.
Like the little,
A little bit, yeah.
The pineapple upside down crispy,
Yeah,
not like
100%.
hot crispy.
100% that. So yeah, we had a great dinner. From there, we ended up going to Animation Academy, and we were like, oh, we're gonna draw something. And then we didn't really want to draw at that point. We just kind of roamed Animation Academy, and we hopped over to Disneyland. Went on the train, and we were going to take the train to go to, where were we going? We were going somewhere by Haunted Mansion. Okay. After the pineapple upside down, I was still a little hungry because the curry, the bread bowls don't really fill you up, right?
Did you eat the bread bowl?
I did. I don't really get that full off those things. Anyways, I was like, hey, there's one slot left for mobile order for the chocolate chips at Harbor Galley. You want to get them? So Alyssa can try them. And Brady's like, yeah, sure, let's get them.
Did you get 6 or
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
13.
No, not this time. So we go into the park, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with all the fireworks people because it's already like 7 o'clock, 7:30. I'm like, let's get on the train. It's 5-minute wait. We get on the train. Me not realizing that New Orleans station is closed. And trying to go to Harbor Galley, right? So they're like, oh, New Orleans is closed. We're going to pass. We're going to fill up water and then go to Toontown. So we had to walk from Toontown.
And you had to wait for them to refill the train.
Yeah. We had to walk from Toontown all the way back to Harvard Galley. It was a good walk. Said I was here when I got to Harvard Galley. Everything was good. There were only 2 people in front of me. And this lady in the mobile order line was arguing with the cast member for 15 minutes, telling them, I put a mobile order in, but I don't have proof. And I'm like, dude. And she's like, really? I'm going to have to wait in line again? And the cast member's like, yes, you didn't buy anything. You don't have the email. You don't have a bank statement. You have nothing to prove to us that you did buy it.
Yeah, because even like one time I got charged or whatever,
Yeah.
and they go, hey, you canceled it, it goes away. And
Yeah.
if it doesn't, you just call us. And they're like,
They don't care. They just can't give you a mobile order
Yeah.
if you didn't order anything.
if there's nothing on your credit card, they're
Yeah.
going to be like, dude, there's nothing happened here. You didn't hit, she probably didn't hit yes.
Yeah.
Or she hit Apple Pay and didn't Face ID,
Yeah.
which happens.
So, anyways, I finally get the cookies. Got a little carton of milk with it. Perfect.
Jeez.
It's perfect. We watched the band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Jambalaya Jazz Band. They passed right in front of us. It was really cool. And ended up going on Pirates. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done. Let's go home. It was like 9:00. And yeah, it was busy, but it wasn't unbearable from like what you were saying. But I think it was just the difference of those couple hours. So a dice roll every time, dude.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Happy St. Travis Day, everyone.
Happy St. Travis Day.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's still our...
Yeah.
I thought that was We Have It So Good.
Yeah, me too.
It's not. Yeah, so thanks again, everyone, for coming out. Thank you to the boys for the culture.
Yeah.
We pledged our flesh to the bear. Took a group bathroom break. We soared. We chilled.
Mm-hmm.
We drank. We ate. And we trammed.
That we did.
And that is our Big Thunder topic. If this is your final stop,
Thanks for traveling with us today.
and if not, it's time for... We're not doing it now playing. I'm not going to hit the button because it
Okay.
can't be official. You're just enjoying...
Final Fantasy.
Are you enjoying anything else?
Tammy and Amy, 1,000-pound sister on TLC
Oh my God.
while I'm playing Rebirth.
Discovery Plus or whatever. Oh, wait.
It's on Max now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's all you needed. Yeah, I finished the Star Wars book. It is what it is. It's cool to know the lore.
Yeah.
And everything that's missing from Galaxy's Edge. But that's about it. And I started reading Treasure Island.
Oh, the OG?
It was written in 1883.
Well,
It is very captivating. I think it's a quick read, but yeah, it's great so far. They haven't even started. They're not on the ship yet, and I'm just like, it's so good.
nice.
So yeah, and then I'm gonna watch Treasure Planet when I'm done, and then Black Sails. Black
Okay.
Sails is the prequel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's very good. So far I recommend it. Hector's always like, he'll give me those book recs, and he wants to play Helldivers, and so does Dane.
Mhm.
I'm just like, I have not played Helldivers since the day I bought it. So we will Helldive, I promise, for democracy.
Let me know. I got it.
But right now we're Rebirth.
Yeah.
All right. It's now time for We Have It So Good, where we in the TramFam talk about our trips to Disney parks and more. Write in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask, just like KDG did. I have a few We Have It So Goods. I did a solo trip in January, and I ended up at the parks the same time as my childhood best friend and her family. They live in North Carolina, but I ended up staying an extra day to hang out with them because we had the best time. It was so magical as we were there on the birthday of my best friend who passed away in 2009. I went to Disneyland for the first time with the one who passed away for her birthday, so it was magical to have a good memory and celebrate her in such a great way. My other We Have It So Good is I got to celebrate a new job at Disneyland earlier this month. I have been working with this team on top of my regular job since June, and I was offered the full-time role with them and started Saturday. I'm so excited to work from home, which means more trips to Disneyland are in my future. Congrats on the new job.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I wanted to attend St. Travis Day, but it was my last day in the old job, and Denver got a ton of snow to send me off in style. Hope it was a blast. I will miss the weekly episodes taking up my commute to and from work, but I'm excited to listen to you guys from my living room now.
Nice.
Yeah, we have it so good. Are you not? Where?
No idea.
I have no idea where she look. Oh, yeah. I've seen her post things. Are you in Colorado? We don't actually know.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Colorado listener.
Yeah, we got a lot. Dude, we got some Colorado TramFam.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
Cancel. This is okay. I won't do it.
Cancel.
No, don't say anything. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that was the
won't.
weirdest
What?
thing, dude.
I think you're just calling someone.
Yeah.
Siri. That was sketch.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you, Katie, for writing in. Congrats again. And glad you had a good time. That's very fortuitous. So yeah, let us know where you're from if you want. So yeah, okay. Rain, you didn't go again, did you?
No. I'm good, dude.
All right, Rain, what time is it?
It's
Pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. Rain, as always, what is the best thing you tasted this week?
I went to Don Churro at the Anaheim Marketplace, the largest indoor swap meet in Orange County.
Okay.
And right down the street from Disneyland, pretty much around the corner. And the best churros I've ever had. Been to Mexico, the heart of in Ixtapa, I had churros and they were not good. Tijuana, Ensenada, I've had churros from all different parts of Mexico. These were way better.
Alton Brown, dude.
Yeah.
The place that the thing is from is not that great. Zoom in a little bit.
The half of them are regular churros, like the one that I got. You get a regular churro, right? But also they have like a bolillo that is like a churro that they cut in half and they put ice cream in the middle of it.
Wow.
It's insane.
Is the bolillo fried?
Yeah.
Okay, that looks more than just
Yeah.
fried. That looks good.
But
I saw the Craglies, dude.
Yeah, it's like a homemade bolillo though. Like there, you see them making it and doing
Dude,
it.
they're all shaped so weird. They're all
Yeah.
homemade. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Food for less?
yeah. Not a fan.
No?
Northgate.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the food for less, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
Come on. Pico Rivera, food for less?
No. South El Monte, food for less.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're there, you're superior.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Or unlocked. Okay. For me, dude, it was the pots of gold and rainbows.
It's good,
Dude.
Good ice cream, man.
Is it a pint or slightly smaller?
It looks smaller. Straight up looks smaller.
I was like, Kimmy, I have always wanted to split one of these in half since I saw them test Ben and Jerry's on Food Network Unwrapped, and I'm going to do that. She goes, it's a lot. I go, it'll be fine. Don't worry. So I cut it. She bought them. Thank you. I cut it in half and just put each one in a bowl. And then Kimmy's like, it's a lot. I go, okay. We both finished it. Dude, it's so good. I
Yeah,
think
it
I've
was
only
good.
had it as part of a split scoop.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the marshmallows, there aren't that many, but that's good.
But
because
when it
they're like
hits
little
it-
treats.
Yeah.
But the ice cream, guys, it's Lucky Charms marshmallows inside of ice cream made from milk that Lucky Charms soaked in.
Yeah. It's
And
insane.
the ice cream has a slight saltiness to it,
Yeah.
but mostly sweet. And it's just addicting.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. And so what's funny is when someone posted it or whatever, and then Jessica, again, Kimmy's sister, was like, I gotta have this. Do they have it there? Have you had it? I'm like, yeah, it's just for March because I gotta make a trip down there. And after World of Disney, I'm like, hey, let's go buy 2 of these. Or let's go get one for Jessica. And then when we're there, I'm like, let's take one home. Because we were gonna come home, do the puzzle.
Mhm.
So yeah, dude, it was just so good. Like butter chicken burrito, not even close.
Nice.
The charcuterie though, that flatbread,
Close.
I don't know if it's close to like that ice cream, but it was very good. And Open Ocean,
Yeah. Shout out.
just a forever shout out.
Yeah.
And even the espresso martini,
It hit.
it hit. But yeah, the salt and straw, just go get that if you can. The pints are colder than normal,
Yeah.
so it can make it home. It can't make it to Colorado, but it can make it home. You'll be fine. Just do it on your way out, and you don't have to wait in the salt and straw line.
Yeah. You just go to the front.
You go to the fridge, and they see you, and you just go here.
Yeah.
So Rain, finally, what is your one next bite?
PB&J whiskey slush thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. I need that.
that might be mine. I've also just been craving that stupid pretzel thing again. With the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But even the Harbor Galley cookies.
Yeah, good stuff,
And
man.
even some Great Maple.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm craving Great Maple, those donuts, but I guess if I had to pick one, it's either the PB&J whiskey or the Sisig burrito, because I got to try that. But I'll give it to the whiskey because that's the most realistic, like it might happen.
Yeah.
I still don't. I don't know if I have a next trip before like April 19th. So I got to get on that.
All right.
But yeah, maybe we should go. Kevin, hit us up.
Yeah, let us know.
Short trip, dude. Like we're not going to hang out late and drink till the sun comes up.
Yeah.
We just get some food, PB&J whiskey after work maybe. Although not this week, right?
No, or next week.
Well, and then we're just going to see him the week after that.
Oh, okay.
I think that might be that week after that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, happy St. Trammin's Day, everyone. Thank you for everything. So with that,
thank you guys for listening. See you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort. Please lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right-hand side only.